Hello, happy. こんばんは。こんばんは、こんばんは。Maybe I should play some music before I start the game. I sound so tired? No, I'm not actually that tired. Okay, I haven't slept much in the past like 3 days. But today I spent the whole day just playing doing various gacha game maintenance, I guess, because I run so many accounts on so many different games. And then I played a ton of Balatro. So yeah, I'm a little tired, but I'm not so tired that I can't stream, I guess. Hey, what's up, Yuraisu? Hello there, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, today is a Friday night, right? It feels like a Saturday night because I get to work from home on Fridays, and because I have nothing, like absolutely fucking nothing to do, I just spent the whole day at home like slacking off. Hey, what's up, Huxto? Welcome back. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for the Prime. You've been here for 28 months. Crazy number. Alright. Yeah, maybe I am a bit tired. Okay, by the sounds of, you know, the game, you should know what character I got. And specifically, well, I didn't get it legitimately, but we'll talk about that later. There's some stuff I want to mention. For one, apparently, last stream, which was, I think, last week, yeah. Last week, I don't even remember what that stream was. I think it's just another, like, ultra long stream with a lot of games, and then I played Noita at the end. Right? But apparently, my microphone settings got reset. So that explains why my mic was, like, quieter than usual. But it's not really that bad. So I'm gonna just overlook it. I did just increase the microphone volume again, so I'm gonna be a bit louder today. I don't remember what my old settings were, but they were working, so, you know. So that's that. The second thing is I probably can't stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can because I think my dad has a football match to catch on TV. And then I also have to like wake up early on Sunday. So probably no Saturday stream. Yeah, not this Genshin clown. Bro, Hawkstone. This game, the part of it that excels in this game is something that Genshin can never. Which is also, I think, what you'd care. For one, you can skip the story, even though the story is horrible, right, in this game. In Wuthering Waves, from my initial impressions, the story is pretty shit. But you gotta give it to the combat. The combat is probably the best open world gacha combat I've seen. Like, to the point where I don't really want to make crazy comparisons, right? I think this game's combat is better than Nier Automata's. Like, legit. Because to me, Nier is a pure button smash game, right? This really isn't. I mean, you can still smash buttons depending on what character you have, I suppose. I've not looked into the characters. I'm not saying you should play it. I'm not trying to convince you to play it. I'm just trying to say that you shouldn't call everything shit because you've not seen it, okay? If you've not seen it, if you've not played it, don't call it shit. It's not. Like, why are you always doing this? Like, just jumping into somebody else's stream? You have seen it? Well, then it's your opinion to not like it. You don't have to share it here. I saw someone play this game for 2 minutes. Well, that's... you're a funny guy. If you think that looks exactly like Genshin, you need to, like, get your eyes checked, bro. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm not even that attached to this game. I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just saying your initial impressions are so, like, fucking drastic for no reason. I mean, if you don't want to look at this, just then don't look at it. Yeah, goodbye. I don't know why you're... Why are you like this, brother? Okay, anyways. I don't think... I mean... I will say, right? It took me a while to get, like, even get the game started because of launch issues. And I didn't really start it yesterday. I think launch was yesterday, right? I started checking this game out today. And I didn't really do much homework, to be honest. I just went into it. And then... Okay, I might as well just transition over to the game. Because I also have to figure out how to do any settings. まずは、私はどこに行く？ここでいい？ここでいい？ There's so many like UI stuff in the bottom right. I think maybe this is the best. Okay, first things first, let me just get this right out of the way. Also, whoa, welcome to the stream. Hello. What the fuck is wrong with Kuro games and their like launcher optimization stuff? It's not just launcher optimization, it's just like the whole like PC port is ass, dude. Like, why is Kuro game so fucking bad? Like, I wanted to play a Punishing Grey Raven, right, for the longest time because the combat was also good, even though I'm not really a huge combat person, as you can tell by the title. I'm a button masher. But I just can't even fucking get the game to run on like a pretty high-end PC. Okay, maybe it's not high-end enough because I don't have a 4080 or, you know, fucking 100 gigabytes of RAM plus SSD or something. But like, Punishing Grey Raven just wouldn't even run for me. I can get the launcher working, it took a while. And then the launcher launched, and then I just couldn't fucking play the game. It's a black screen all the time. And then they're like, oh, just fucking change the version of the launcher, or, you know, mess with like the properties file. Bro, a good game should not have to make players do that. And even, like, I tried like fucking 5 different solutions for Punishing Grey Raven, and it just wouldn't run on my PC for God knows what reason. And then today, when I was trying to run this game, it happened again. I reinstalled it. Well, it's not the same issue, right? I'm not getting black screened. But I reinstalled the game fucking 4 times to get it to work. Like, what is up with that? At first, it was on my hard drive. I was like, okay, maybe it's just slow because it's on my hard drive. And then uninstalled it, reinstalled it on my SSD. Didn't fucking work again. And then the download just straight up stopped in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, okay, maybe it's my internet. But then it wasn't because I was downloading other updates on other games. And then I decided to restart my PC, and then when I launch the launcher again, it doesn't fucking download anything, it doesn't verify game files, it's just stuck forever at like 0.something%. And then I reinstalled it again, and the same shit happened again, and I looked up like solutions online, and they were like, oh, you just have to reinstall it. And then when I, like, it's the 4th, it took me 4 attempts, okay, 4 attempts at getting the game to work to have it actually work. After I don't know how long it took for me to reinstall the game that many times, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Saiji? Straight to whaling? You'll see. Okay, I have my own ways. All right. I don't think I whaled. And I'm not gonna openly admit to, you know, doing anything that is anti-TOS, and I'm not saying I did. All right. I'm just saying, like, let's just say a really kind straw man, you know, gave me this really incredible account. Yeah. I have a lot of things I want to talk about, like, that's about this game, I think. Because, again, I have no expectations going into it. I did see trailers. I did see like some progression, like, oh, this is our beta test 1, beta test 2, this is how the game looks. And then people were like, oh, the colors are so shit. It looks like a game straight out of a, like, it looks like a game that would give you depression or whatever. And then now that I'm in the game, I'm like, it looks fine to me. I don't know if they changed anything. But yeah, I've not been following this game closely, right? I don't really know much. Like, even just now, the only thing I know about this game is, you know, based on guides I've seen from the Taiwanese VTubers. They were doing like guides on, you know, how the progression is supposed to go, what characters are good for what, etc. But yeah, okay. I started playing this, I don't know how many hours ago. I think it's just like maybe... Because this is not the account I started with, okay? I probably played here for like an hour. I am skipping a lot of dialogue and a lot of story stuff. I have very mixed feelings about the story. Like, they do dialogues really well because there's a billion different options for dialogue choices, and you actually get to listen to all of them if you want, but obviously I don't do that. I just want to pick the funny option, right? But the story is ass. I don't see how the story is not gonna be ass when the start is so fucking bad, dude. And so I'm inclined to skip most of it, because the game actually allows you to skip story, which is great. And then combat-wise, I mean, I think it's really advanced, a bit too much for me as a button masher, but because of the character I'm playing with, I can actually mash through everything anyways. So that's really nice. I don't really have issues once I got into the game, right? Like, the performance-wise, I don't have issues with it. Greatest issue I have with this game so far is I can't skip everything. Yeah, the story is awful, but you can just close your eyes. And also, remember to put the voice acting... Put the voice... Okay. Maybe I'll just talk over them. I don't know. Make sure you're using a non-EN voice. The EN voice is so fucking bad. It's the same way that EN voice is bad in any, like, other gacha game, including Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. It's just so exaggeratedly bad. Is every EN voice acting... just EN voice acting in general. I feel like every time I play a Genshin lookalike, I have to talk about this. But every Genshin-esque game, or, you know, weeb game that is adopted to the global market with English voice acting has horrible English voice acting, even if the English voice actors are good. And I honestly don't think they're that good either, but I also don't want to sound like a dick about it, you know? So, like, I don't know, man. The EN voices are so fucking bad in every game, to the point where I listen to Wuthering Wave stuff and I'm like, oh, it's just EN voice. That's how EN voice sounds like. I don't think there's ever a Japanese theme or Japanese art style mobile gacha game with good English voice. Not even Honkai Star Rail, not even Genshin. They just all sound identical to me because they're that bad. You know, you don't segregate the F tier into like 3 separate tiers where you know, rank them, because they're all F tier. You know? It is what it is, right? So don't play on EN voice. So far, JP voice is okay. Story design, sorry, not story design. Story is bad. We've already talked about it. Character design is really weird in this game. Okay, I might as well show you what this account is about. I'm playing on Asia, by the way. I did not do any gacha on this account, so I'm not responsible for what you're seeing here. And also, the account owner, or, you know, the previous account owner decided that it's the best way to spend these orbs is actually to go dump them into this non-beginner banner, which is like ridiculous. I don't know why they did that. I mean, if you're gonna do gacha on this banner, you might as well like don't do them, and, you know, keep them on your account, so maybe, you know, add some value to the account or something. But yeah, they apparently did like 40 pulls here, I think. Oh, I think I know what happened. No. Yeah, they did 40 pulls, so that's the 40 free pulls that was given to us in the game. On my first account, I got pretty lucky, I think. It only took me 20 pulls to get Jianxin. I think that's her name. I'm not sure. I think that's how you read her name. Or is it Jinxin? I think it's Jianxin, 对吧? But yeah, I got this girl. I know meta-wise she's not the strongest. Anhe is way stronger meta-wise, but I just prefer her character design. I was like, okay, maybe I'll start with this account, right? But then I realized, okay, the combat for this character is actually kind of hard to pick up, and also I'm not really like I'm not really a hack and slash gamer, or you know, ARPG fight shit with fists and swords gamer, even when I was playing Genshin. So I was like, okay, maybe here I'll just get a meta start so that I can, you know, have an easier time, and I have a longer, and I would, you know, be able to enjoy the game for longer, right? And so I did the unthinkable, and yeah, I just got this out of the way. I'm not gonna spend any more currency on this. I'm just gonna wait until the next rate up banner comes out. I don't even know what she's called. Is that Yin something, right? That girl looks super hot. She reminds me of Asuka a bit from Evangelion, so I'm excited to get her. And I don't like, because I like this account got this character in Temple. I'm like, okay, we'll save up. It's just a pity that the fucking, you know, previous owner of this account spent fucking all of their currency on a banner that they're not supposed to spend on for max efficiency. So I'm gonna have to like wait a couple days, wait for this currency to come up, and then, you know, do that. It's, how do I read that? Yinlin? Yinlin? Right? Is it Yinlin or Yinlin? I don't fucking know. Saw a bug that if you change your system time, you can go to the next pool early. Wait, what? Oh, like system time of your PC? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, that is a hilarious bug. I bet they patched it out immediately though. So we're fine. Yo, Happy, are you on Asia? Do you want to add me? Do you see the code down here? Wait, oh wait. Hold on, the game isn't capturing? What the fuck? I just realized nobody has said anything. Okay, the game wasn't capturing for a sec. Wait, I was walking around and like showing the place around this whole time and nobody saw anything? Okay, there's an issue with the capture of this game then. I'm gonna try a different capture. I tried game capture before, but it didn't fucking work. Just do a Wuwa capture. See if this works. Is it working? No, it's not. It just cannot be captured by... Nande? Because I ran OBS with... What is happening? I ran OBS with off, so why is it not working? Okay. Okay, we know game capture doesn't work for this, because the OBS straight up told me, oh, you cannot capture this with the game capture. じゃあどうして? Yeah, what is happening? Why can't it be captured? Huh? Okay, what about full screen? Does full screen work? Full screen always works. But yeah, I'll just put us on the screen briefly. I don't know why my ping is so high all of a sudden. Yeah, this is my account. You can't even see the fucking code at the bottom right. Okay, hold on. I don't think I know how to fix this. Why is Wuthering Waves not capturing? It was capturing just fine a second ago. Was it never fine? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Wuthering Waves OBS. ちょっと待って。どうして? I like that people are making YouTube guides on how to capture this game. Holy fuck, you're loud. Okay, we're gonna figure this out.
Hey, I'm going to
it's not a bun-up stream without some amount of technical difficulties.
Capture Wuthering Waves using OBS. Now, if you guys have been trying to figure out how to capture it, and then you guys finally just like show you
okay.
Guys.
It is a Windows capture, right? Yeah.
Probably happened to you when you tried this. So under window capture, you guys capture Wuthering. What the hell? I'm gonna open up my display capture. All right. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Into window capture, you guys are gonna pop this up. The thing that's killing you is it says automatic, and normally
You want to put it on Windows 10, I guess?
This works every
I was looking
single
into
time,
that a
so
second
I
ago.
didn't think anything. To Windows 10.
Okay. わかりました。ちょっと待って。ごめんね。ごめんね。ごめんね。ごめんね。Oh my god, it actually fucking worked. Why didn't I just try it immediately? I saw the option, I was like, okay, I don't want to mess with it. But now there's an ugly ass yellow border on my game, which is annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is my code. I'm playing on Asia. Happy, are you still re-rolling? I know a lot of people are re-rolling. And I've also seen guys videos saying, oh, the re-rolling is not worth it. You get so many of the starter 5 stars anyways. And moreover, it's tedious to re-roll in this game. I'm like, bro, have you played Genshin? Like, I feel like re-rolling in this game is nothing. Maybe I say this because I've not done any re-rolling, but I feel like re-rolling in this game is very relatively easy compared to Genshin's. Because of how much currency you get off the bat. Like, you don't really care about how long it takes for you to get past the tutorial usually. You care about how much you get after the tutorial. And because the game has been giving out so much good currency, you don't really need to sweat it. Whereas in Genshin, I mean, yes, you can restart your reroll all over again really early on, but usually for you to get any be the most efficient about rerolling on Genshin is to play through like pretty much all of the tutorial dungeons, and that's way more tedious in my opinion. I think if I just wait for Yin and buy an account with her. I don't know about how good she is as a main DPS. I did Genshin rerolling never again, bro. I spent like a week, maybe not a week, like 3 days doing that shit. But I was doing account trading, so okay, we're just gonna skim through the story because I don't give a shit. Hi. Also, I love how every single NPC looks unique-ish. Maybe they don't look unique, they just look good looking. They're just good looking. Okay, for some reason, whenever I talk, I feel like a stabbing. It's not really that bad, but like a slightly stabbing pain coming from like I think my lung area. It's like on my bronchi. I don't know what's happening, so maybe I'll talk a little quieter if that helps. Okay, we're here to check on some employees, right? Some soldiers. Konnichiwa. Good-looking characters is all that matters to me. I think that's all that matters to me too. But have you noticed that the male characters in this game look drastically better than any female characters in this game? I think the way they did faces, specifically their jaws, maybe? To me, the male characters look way better. Also clothing design too. Looks way better on male characters. Okay, I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Okay, I'm just gonna scoot over a bit more. Okay, maybe I'll just go straight to the left side. Yeah, like this. Wait, is there anything on the bottom left? I don't think so, right? Okay. Don't think there's a map of that kind. Hey, what's up, Verse? Hello, this is the newest gacha game. Bro, I actually jumped on this trend. The game came out yesterday. I mean, I wasn't that excited about it because I knew very little about it. I was like, okay, we'll see. When the day the game drops, I'll see if I have time. If I don't, that's fine. And turns out, I mean, I still haven't finished Honkai Star Rail 2.1 story, and I'm just kind of procrastinating over there. So let's check out something new. I've got enough men in Honkai Star Rail already. Okay, alright. So you want the girls. But this boy is genuinely cool though. Okay, the reason I wanted to get the rate up character, I don't even fucking know what his name is. I've been playing him and I don't know what his name is. It reminds me of like that one spear boy from Genshin, right? What is his name? Shao something. not a human character from Genshin that has a spear that can do the pogo stick move. Like the special effects on that spear reminded me of, you know, the rate up character right now in Wuthering Waves. I just think the combat feels super satisfying. Like you get to try different characters' combat, right? And it's difficult to find one that matches his level of smoothness. And I'm speaking from a button masher perspective. So, こちらは okay. So apparently we were given like access throughout this entire country to the point where they're like, okay, you can even bring your army if you want, like with this amount of authority. Okay. Again, if the story is good, I won't be skipping dialogue, but it's kind of yikers, so we're gonna skip ahead. Moshi moshi. Hey, what's up, Borlax? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, when I was given this account, and when I was given this account by this imaginary strawman person, I didn't really know what the main character's gender was gonna be. And when I saw that he was male, I was so fucking happy, because the first account I made, I chose the female character, as I usually do in gacha games. And her design just is very... honestly, I think it might have been just her outfit. I like the eyes. The hair is like, it's fucking... I don't know, it's just not a hairstyle I like on my female characters. But then the rest, like, it just doesn't really look that good, and I was like, okay, maybe I should start over with a male character, and then voila, you see? It just so happened to be what I landed on. Hey, what's up, Kazane? Yo, thank you so much for the tier 2! Tier 2, baby! Forgot you were always a tier 2 subber, you crazy mad lad. Thank you so much. 9-month streak as well, that's crazy. Thank you. My man's never stopped subbing, forgot to unsub. Yeah, I'm playing Wuwa. I'm Wuwaing some waves. Like, in theory, if someone would have bought an account, like, how much would that cost? Yeah, in theory, right, if I were to have a dream, in my dream, I think an account with just this one character, the one rate-up character of the male variety, because it's the first banner of this game is a male character. By the way, I think this is like a fucking brilliant marketing strategy, because it will prolong the game's like excitement for another month, because they're gonna wait for the female character anyways. Yeah, theoretically speaking, I feel like in my dream, an account with the rate-up banner character would cost 100 Hong Kong dollars. Flat. 100 Hong Kong dollars. Now, back in the day, let me give you a comparison, right? A Genshin Impact launch, Keqing, you know, the purple-haired girl, is worth 250 Hong Kong dollars. You can do the conversion. I think it's like, how much? Divided by 7.8. Fuck me, I can't math. It's like 3 Twitch subs, maybe 100 Hong Kong dollars. But yeah, Keqing is 250 Hong Kong dollars when the game first came out. That was really expensive to me, but then the price just keep rising and rising to the point where it's like ridiculous. I don't remember how much Venti was worth, because Venti is also, I mean, I wouldn't say that he's a male character. I don't know. Venti being the first rate-up banner on Genshin Impact, him not being a girl actually meant that Keqing became the most valuable character in the entire game for that period. But yeah, I don't remember how much Venti is worth. Probably around the same as Keqing, right? A little less, because Keqing is like crazy expensive. But that would be like around 200 Hong Kong dollars is my guess. And the fact that I can just get this guy in my dream for 100 Hong Kong dollars, I think that's a fucking it's a really good deal. Because on top of that, you get an account. Well, my account's kind of fucked because, you know, the straw man decided to spend all the mundane standard banner gacha currency on the standard banner, not the beginner's 80% off banner, which is fucking dumb as fuck. But we'll just wait for a week before I get my other 5-star. What was I gonna say? I forgot, bro. I need to stop going on so many tangents. Venti is basically a girl. He's gender neutral, which is what I like about him, and I think he's a great pick for being the first character to be released. Bow character as well, pretty cool. On a different subject, they are giving a lot of free pulls and another selector tickets. Yeah, because the launch is kind of fucked, right? But it is what it is. I like it when gacha games are generous, because nobody would complain about it unless you're like a fucking gatekeeping whale. If you're complaining about a lot of giveaways on the gacha game, then you have an issue and you should fucking stop playing. But yeah, everybody is gonna be happy. Maybe not the people that still are running into like optimization issues. Again, Kuro Games doesn't fucking know how to optimize anything on the PC. Maybe the mobile version is good, but holy fuck, like, can they get their shit together, dude? The amount of hours I have to spend to get this game to work is insane. I'm also surprised that Verse actually knows who Venti is. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna turn the audio down a bit, I think. Okay, I'd rather just read really fast. Okay. So there's like some injured people that we gotta take care of. Wait, what's happening? Oh yeah, the animation is also jank. I just realized when I read Chinese, I kind of can't talk. So. Hi. So yeah, we're just helping the place around because we are following the arc of what is her face? Hold on. Oh shit! Wait, my neighbor is coming home at this time. What the fuck? Okay, let me check what she's called. Dianxin. Yeah, she's like the nice monk girl who like helps around and probably does like Tai Chi. Like she fights in a Tai Chi style, right? So that I know. And then yeah, what are you called? It's Jiyan. Bro, chat, somebody needs to make a video on how to pronounce all the Chinese names for all you EN motherfuckers, bro. I know somebody's gonna do it, right? There's like channels out there that would do it. I don't claim to have the best pronunciation on some of these names, but they are very... You remember when back in the day when I was like really hyped about Honkai Star Rail, I kept praising how cool their names are. Because Honkai Star Rail Chinese names are really pretty. This game does not have pretty Chinese names. I don't know how to explain it. But these names seem fucking stupid. Like, the Chinese names in this game as a Chinese person, they don't appeal to me. They seem either very generic. Like these names, I would consider them generic. And then Anhe is like, why the fuck would you call this girl this? It makes no sense. Like there's no literature backing anything up. It's not, I guess it's not really a game set in, you know, Sanzhou Luofu, but you know, and then we have Ji, and like, what the fuck, dude? It's a dumb name. It's a dumb name. You know what it means? Ji is like a void, right? Or being wary of something. And then Yan means flames. And so he's like wary of flames. Like, what the fuck does that mean, dude? Where is the poetry? Where's the artsy element from the names? I don't get it. Maybe it has like some kind of implication, but I think it's quite silly. Oh god. Did my VTuber froze for like a solid minute? Whoopsies. Let me charge my phone. I know a chunk of at least the original Genshin characters from fan art. Damn, you actually know them from fan art. Like, what kind of rabbit hole did you go down to be finding all the Genshin fan art? Because I know once you find some, you cannot stop seeing them on your algorithm. On whatever website. That's the impression I have. Also, yeah, I'm just yapping. Do you notice I'm not playing the game? I'm just yapping. I think I'm a little too tired to like actually focus on combat or, you know, story, so just let me yap, okay? Wait, there's another selector ticket after... Okay, my understanding, right? Because again, I went into this game pretty much blind. My understanding is that as soon as you get this done, or get whatever character from this beginner's 20% off banner, you open up a selector banner where you're 100% guaranteed to get one of the characters in at most 80 pulls. And so ideally you would choose, can I have a list of them? Ideally you would choose this girl because she's the only healer. She's the Bailu of Honkai Star Rail. The only 5-star healer right now in the game. Not that you really need her, but I heard you need 2 teams in the future, so I guess you'll need 2 healers. But yeah, like, so this character is pretty much guaranteed. If you're going for meta, you'll have her because no matter what you get from this banner, you'll have her afterwards. I think it'd be silly not to choose her if you're going for meta. So yeah. I guess also copying names from MiHoYo would have made it too obvious. I don't think... Okay, this game definitely copied a lot of shit, and I use copy very, like, loosely because it's, like, you know, a lot of inspiration and stuff, and I don't really want to bring up the whole, like, Genshin copying... what's the game called now? Breath of the Wild kind of discussion. But for what this game improves on and is different from Genshin, they did a very, very good job. Genshin is the most boring game to watch somebody play. I can actually enjoy gameplay of this game without me playing it myself. Okay, maybe that says more about me than the game, but I do think the combat is actually fucking good in this game. It's so good that I don't really want to learn it because I know I'm gonna be bad at it. You know? Okay, where's my tea? Oh, I don't want to be sensing shit, but hold on. The movement is so smooth. I mean, this is what people praise Punishing Grey Raven for, right? Essentially what they did is they placed everything good about everything good about Punishing Grey Raven, they implemented it into Genshin Impact. That's what this game is. And then the story is ass. The music is like not my type. You know what this music reminds me of? It reminds me of a Snowbreak Containment Zone, which is not a compliment, but it suffices, you know, it's good enough, so to speak. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's see how we want to do this. I think we lower the... No, we want to lower the voice. The voice acting. Because I'm gonna click through them, I think. I'll read everything, but I'll click through them. Genshin literally increased the stamina cap when this game came out. Wait, really? To keep players playing? Are they that worried about competition? I don't think Wuthering Waves is gonna be the Genshin killer. Are they that worried, huh? I just think diehard Genshin fans have a really toxic relationship with the game. They're not gonna fucking leave, no matter what. Like, what's the concern here? Where is the healer go when we need her? Where is she? I need to learn their names, dude. They're so fucking impossible to remember because all the Chinese names suck, dude. Okay, hold on. This is a good time for me to look up what the fuck they're actually called so that I can at least know. Okay, what are you called? Baizi. Again, it's so dumb. It's such a dumb name. This is the kind of name you'd see, and I'm not saying it, you know, it's a bad name in modern context. Okay, yeah, look at those boobas. They're really good. I agree. But Baizhi is a name you would find in like modern in China right now. Okay, this is a name you probably find in China right now. But this is not the kind of name you'd expect this kind of universe to have. That's why I don't like the names in this game. And then, is it Yang Yang? I think it's Yang Yang, right? Is it Yang Yang or is it Yang Yang? I think it's Yang Yang. Not sure. It's okay. This name, I give it a pass. I think it's unique enough. Yeah, but is it Yang or is it Yang? I think it's Yang Yang. I think it's Yang Yang. And then Yuanwu. Again, I think these are just generic. No offense. Taoqi. They're like very random ass words put together, and that I don't think is backed by any literature. And then Cexia. Cexia, again, very generic. Oh, this character has red hair. Let's put a lot of flames, like stuff to imply fire in his name. So I have Ce, which just means hot, like hot fire, hot steel. And then Xia is like sunset, I think. Yeah, very like generic naming conventions. I just don't understand why this man is called Jiyan, but okay. But yeah, Baizhi, where's our Baizhi when they need a healer? She can heal us up. How about Yang Yang? うるせえてめえマジで Oh yeah, so she can also heal. Okay, I don't really know what this character is about. I have her on my first account, right? Jianxin. Like, is she a all-rounded like defensive, offensive unit? I know she doesn't do as much damage as everybody else, which is why she's not meta. But maybe she's like a full, like she's supposed to be a sub DPS support. Like, how would you place her in terms of like team building? Well, how would you categorize her? Pink hair girl reminds me of Narmaya in Grand Blue. I have not played Grand Blue. Don't know who that is. What the fuck are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting the... I don't really know how to describe the monsters in this game. They're like... Again, I don't play this game in English. Just monsters that can leave behind a shadow of some kind that you can pick up as and use as a skill, which is very cool, by the way. Okay, I'm skipping. Alright. Why is this bitch being so stubborn about like receiving help from people when he needs it? Like, you gotta know when to put your ego away. Hi.
全員処置は終わっています。先輩方の話によると、以前の軍隊に今の方がずっとマシです。それに
Okay, there's rain and lightning, which is interesting.
たくさんの敵を倒した予期軍の共鳴者は皆一気当選。
みんなヒロだ。
民を助け民を救い。そう卑下なさらないでください。だいぶ負傷者たちも落ち着いたようですね。一つだけ伺いたい。軍需官はどこにいる?
Oh yeah, she's here to look for her friend or something, right? No, it's her. It's like, so okay. I skipped through the lore really fast, but Jianxin is trying to look for somebody's grandchild, and turns out the grandchild was like really adamant about joining the army. And from the intel we collected, he's supposed to be here. Well, we'll just, I don't know. We'll follow Jianxin. Bro, she's just carrying all the food like between her boobs or something, I swear. How is she always handing out food to people? Like, where the fuck is she holding on to all those food? Like, is she carrying a basket? Like, what? Make it make sense, bro. Okay, let's go. Okay, is it just me or is the game like a low laggy? Am I losing memory? It wasn't like this before. Okay, maybe we're fine. Okay, let's take the elevator. Bro, this elevator animation is exactly the same as Snowbreak. I'm pretty sure Snowbreak has the exact same elevator too, which is kind of funny. Okay, Because these two games aren't comparable. Okay, I do notice a bit of lag. I'm gonna try to minimize it. Are you better now? You good? It's still a little laggy. Okay, what is happening? It wasn't like that a second ago. Is it because it's struggling to load this area? Again, please, Kuro Games, get your shit together and fix this fucking issue. Yeah, it's memory issues. According to my task manager, I have 2 games opened. I have 2 Withering Waves tab opened when I don't. It's eating up 83% of my memory, which is horrible. Alright. What's up with that? What's happening? Can you stop lagging, please? Why am I losing frames? So this dude... Bro, he has a face that doesn't match his voice. Oh, he thought we were like his colleagues, sorry. Look at that run animation. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Right. We can offer help because why not? Okay. Why are you so busy? I wish there's a way to replay the dialogue because I would rather click through them and then read them all at once. Okay, we'll talk about why we're looking for somebody. 志远. 志远. It's 志远 in Chinese and 志远 in Japanese. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, we're sent by his grandpa to find him, right? Stop with the flashbangs. Yeah, he's been sneaking out and following the army. Okay, so he is here. Okay, sure. Goodbye. Oh yeah, also, since I played like the very beginning with 2 accounts, this is my second playthrough of... Well, it's not my second playthrough. What am I talking about? I get to choose different dialogue like in the very start, at the very start of the game. Because, you know, you had to go through it twice. And I will say, every dialogue that you choose, okay, some of them aren't unique, right? But some do prompt like unique responses, which I find pretty cool. Like, it's something I wish Genshin, or mostly Honkai Star, because I don't play Genshin anymore. I wish Honkai Star would just give us more like dialogue options to at least keep me engaged with the story, and you know, I don't know. I wish they'd just do more of that, because they do have interesting dialogue options over there. What the fuck is happening? Oh, he thought it was a grenade. What a dumbass. No, it's a... Oh, wait, they're referring to grenades as old weaponry. Furui Heiki. That's an interesting bit of world building, okay. So the better weapons are called Blackstone weapons, the fuck? Like obsidian weapons, maybe? Okay. Now what about this, like... I don't really know what this fruit is called in English. It kind of looks like a like miscolored orange. Okay. So my understanding is that we're being led to different directions by different clues, maybe. Because we were given 4 clues by like the person that said they wanted to meet us, because she said that, oh, you'll have information I want, and I want information from you. Something like that. But yeah, apparently this fruit does not originate this way. It's like more to the south. Yeah, this fruit. I don't know why we're picking it up one by one right now, but okay. I mean, I thought we've always been holding on to them. Hello, we're done. We're done with our business.
人探しの調子はどうですか？チエン殿を見つけた。彼はこれから福派の物資輸送隊に同行して。
Maybe now the voice acting is a bit too quiet. Yeah, my PC is lagging like crazy in this area. Okay, so this is where we part ways. Okay. We never even get to meet him, huh? 志远. I mean, it is just like a side character, it's a plot device, so I get it. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. The animation is very smooth in this game, I'll give them that. I do like it. Just wish the game is a little less framey. Maybe I'll edit some stuff. Change up some of the settings after this. If you're not powerful enough, you're just dead weight. Everybody is equal. I also agree with you. That being said, it doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to be hardworking at war, at the front lines. Let's just agree. Okay, so the person she's looking for is actually like his kohai, I think, because the grandpa that sent her out to look for somebody might be her sensei in martial arts. Okay. Did you think I won or did you think I lost? I think you would win legitimately. I don't think you would lie about or, you know, pretend that you lost. Yep, I was right. Okay. Alright. Mata ne. Okay, we parted ways. Cool. Hey, Woo. I just want to explore the world a bit more. I don't really care about the story, but... I've not been paying attention to the lore, so I don't really know. If running into this girl is, you know, a coincidence, and if the fruit that we got is pointing towards war, then what the hell is the secret message about? 世间因战生，由战生，因战虎。I mean, we should be optimistic about this shit and just say, perhaps she's trying to, you know, lead me to somebody. We can talk about, I mean, we know the fruit is related to the transport of, you know, the goods, so let's talk about that. I think there's no wrong answers here, so... She needs a fucking coat, her titty's gonna be freezing in this rain. Do you not know that truly attractive woman has like a automatic rain repelled field around their boobas, and specifically their boobas? Hey, what's up, Mono? Bro, I've been playing WoW for like 2 days and I already feel burnt out. Well, the key is to not play that much. What's up, Mono? I mean, I got burnt out from Genshin relatively fast too. I didn't even wait. Okay, I couldn't even. How should I put this? I dropped Genshin when the Yue was introduced. And I had the same issue. It was just severe burnout because I was running everywhere, picking up everything. And then did that for many days, and I was like, okay, there's nothing left to do. But you know, it's Genshin. It's not Genshin, sorry. It's gacha games, so you're supposed to take it slower. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. If you were a gentleman, you'd give her your coats, shaking my head. But I just believe in the charm that she has, okay? She has built-in rain repellent boobas. That's how you know a lady is a lady. Suion route. Okay. I mean, the story is bad, right? But they're making a very valiant attempt at world building, even though it's scuffed and it's really mispaced. I think that it's just natural for the EN people to dislike the story more, simply because the EN voice is horrible. The voice acting on EN side is horrible. Okay, we're seeing the ocean again. Holy. Flashbang? Hello? What's happened? What is this? Is this our Seikaku? Our Stellaron? You know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of just a little bit of Marvel. Oh, that's our Shogun! Let's go! Shogun! Ooh, look at those breasts. Hell yeah. Let's go! That's my boy. They really just make male characters look really fucking good in this game. If only they do the same for females. I guess we'll have to wait for the next banner before we can tell. I also like that for once. You know how Genshin Impact always put ponytails? You know how Genshin Impact always put ponytails on characters for no fucking reason? This dude has a ponytail for a reason because he's a dragon boy. You know what I mean? Maybe. Okay, I know one thing you can do with this character specifically is if you... Okay, whoops. Okay, my dash one is right click. I gotta remember that. Is if you hold down mouse 1, it just autoplays and they die. You don't actually have to use your skill. I mean, you can spam them. Chinette. Okay, army. And I can also do a little bit of a pogo stick move on this with this character when I T. I do want to do perfect dodges, but one thing I will say, right? I do think the combat in this game is really fucking good. Speaking from somebody that doesn't really ever care about combat. I don't know if I prefer this one over solo leveling. Is anybody playing solo leveling? I know the game is really loud right now, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I can just balance it right now. Sound effects can go down. You can go back up. You have to go down. Is anybody in my chat play solo leveling, the gacha game? That also just came out? Like maybe a week ago? Is any of you playing that? For the dragon's so sick, dude. Actually. What are you gonna do? Can I just R you from here? Still very loud, huh, the game? I'm just in the air. Let's hold down mouse 1. When in doubt. How did I not? What? Okay, I'm out of mana. My bad. I don't gacha. One of our friends is like taking the soul leveling gacha game super seriously right now. And again, that game has like really sick combat. They also have like an autoplay mode. If you the auto, what it does, right? I wish it's like more games have it because I'm a very casual gamer. The autoplay on soul leveling. Also, I can't see how my health is doing because I can't see my health bar. This is great. I'm probably dying because I'm spamming moves. I'll finish you with this. The soul leveling game combat is really good too. And I don't know which I prefer. I think this game has flashier combat. But soul leveling, gacha game, again, another really fucking horribly optimized PC game. I think it runs better on mobile. But the combat over there is also it strikes me as really good. I think this game has more difficulty scaling though, like the ceiling is higher though. With, you know, how much you can do. What the fuck? Wait, we saw all of that? I thought it was just like a cutscene. We cut to a different place in time entirely that, you know, our protagonist isn't aware of, but... Wait, there's a girl dressed in red? I didn't see that. Jiyan. Okay. Why would they write this in? Like, why? How is it necessary for this character, our main protagonist, to be able to see shit from far away? You can just show us shit that's far away without saying, oh, I saw it. But okay. I love her character design a lot. The winged textured hair on one side of her hair is so good. On one side of her head is so good. There's a Staron in my body. Maybe I could, but Confusion 100? Don't care, didn't ask. The male characters look so good in this game, I can't. I mean, the female ones also look good, but not as like... not as obviously good. Oh, so we can sync up with the leaf and see what's over there. Damn, wait, I already unlocked the map location though? Okay, this is unskippable apparently. Alright. Ooh, wait, you get through the, like, chapters of the story so fast. Maybe it's because I skip a lot of dialogue, but... God damn, I didn't expect us to already be finishing one chapter again. So every item... Every opportunity or every destination we get to equals new chapter unlocked in this game. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna do basic combat training. Sure. You'll be account level locked soon enough. Yeah, I'll probably just wait for another day, or you know, because I need to just get the, you know, the beginner banner gacha done. Also, I wanna get a snack. Hold on. Why am I like? I feel quite sleepy right now, so I want to eat something. Jump off there. Also, where did my water bottle go? The fuck? Okay, try this. Okay, give me a snack. I still have more of this. My dad gave me like a little biscuit. Yeah, it's like Chinese baked biscuit that like is named after butterfly. Is like the butterfly biscuit or something. Somebody can look that up. It's probably not true. It's not what it's called, but it's like shaped like a heart because it's supposed to look like butterfly wings. But yeah, I'm gonna munch a little bit. Hi, oh, got that. Let's do these. You gotta be careful about dropping anything on my desk though. Any of the food particles. Hi. I gotta be closer. Hello? Okay. So whenever there's a line of light is when I can do it, maybe? Is there a better visual cue? I keep doing them way too fast, I think. Can the game just let me do it? Without prompting me to do it? Yeah, it's kind of easy, no? Okay, so after I dash away, I attack. Wait, how do I trigger it? Wait, the range is insane. Hold on. No. I gotta be close. Hello. Okay. And then what? Hold on, I'm stupid. It's a skill issue. That's it, right? Yeah, I did it prematurely, but yeah, that worked. Okay. Do it again. I don't know how like tight the timing has to be. I think it's not that tight actually. Okay. Fuck, I was trying to do a double. Okay. Yep. See how her hair glows? It's so pretty. Get the knock, bitch. Shit, you were out of my range. Fuck you. Do it again. Yeah, the timing is really loose, actually. And the game is still fucking loud. I don't really know what any of my characters do, so I'm just spamming whatever skill is available to me. As you do. Nice combo though. Okay. Alright. I think there's co-op in this game, right? Side dream? Are you aware of co-op? Because I saw like it looked like multiplayer gameplay. So I think it's like Genshin where you can 3 of you can go into a dungeon. Something like that. Alright. I'm not there yet, but yeah, it's like Genshin. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we'll go from here. Okay. I think I'll be... I don't know how difficult it is gonna be for me to find people to play with. This game doesn't strike me as one that I would go out of my way to find people to play with, so. But I do want to get carried. I wonder if like y'all can use the same character. I'm guessing no. So for co-op you might actually want, you know, to bring in unique characters. At least that's how Genshin works. Okay. I don't really fucking understand any of this, like, techno blabble. But, okay. So while we're in, like, a voiceless zone... Wait, what the fuck did I just trigger? While you're in the voiceless zone, you don't regenerate energy or something? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see my own HP amount, so it was gonna be a little annoying as well. It's just... I don't know, I think the combat is really fun to look at in this game. And also, this game has a venti at launch. Our... Yang Yang is the venti. Okay, I forgot to adjust audio, my bad. Cuts. I've not gone to the point where I actually have to dodge attacks though. Ikuzo. Is your ulti ready? I want to use your ulti man. Why is it all too late? This one. I'm just trying to like do fancier moves. Hi, what is it? Yeah, this also just strikes me as a game. Like, I mean, I don't ever play Genshin or stream it because it's never been that streamable of a game for me, in my opinion. Because I don't get to talk about shit outside of the game. I think this is the case for, it's the case for this as well, for Wuthering Waves. So I'm more likely to enjoy it more off stream. Maybe we'll switch games, I don't know. I just want to catch up a little bit to the launch players, like the players that start playing the game at launch. Hello. Goodbye. We've cleansed the area. This area is quite pretty. I like it. Hello. Like pretty as in it's like different, you know? Let's pop in. Okay. Why did you give this creature such a screechy voice? Hold on. So this used to be a human, huh? we can this is how we'll get different endings. This is Undertale. You can go pacifist or gain a lot of, what is it in Undertale? I don't remember. It's, you can go pacifist route or you can get a lot of whatever point, and then they had like this big review of, oh, this currency you've been collecting is actually a bad thing, kind of. I don't remember what it is. Okay, we'll talk to it. Like, why the fuck is he looking at the ground when this guy is over here? お兄ちゃんは誰?
同じ言葉を繰り返しているようですね。しかし、これは普通の残像ではありません。
What is it?
残像とは本来、他の周波数を吸収することによって生まれた存在。
So, they use this word or phrase a lot. Frequency. I think it would still be frequency in English. I don't know how else they would translate this. And then we encountered that one lady that had a unique eye that can see people's frequencies. And if you're completely in sync with your own frequency, or you appear as though you're like completely, you know, without any overlapping, or without any distortion, I think, on your frequency, whatever that means. You're like a special person. Maybe you're the reality anchor, and maybe this is like the converging points of a lot of timelines, which is why, you know, the frequencies don't sync up sometimes. But apparently us, the protagonist, has like a synced up frequency, which is also what makes us special.
おそらくこの残像は人間の周波数を飲み込んだのでしょう。
Okay, so it's not a human turned into a monster, it's a monster that ate a
繰り
human.
返される言葉は襲われた人が残した意識の再生。つまりこれはその人の断末魔であり、ここで起きた血塗られた事件の一端。
So they ate a younger sister of that has a brother, I guess. Or she was calling for help. Something like that. Again, the lore don't matter. All the terminology is chunibyo nonsense. They are. Yeah. On English. Wait, is there not a term called frequency? I think frequency would make sense in Chinese just because like that one girl with an eye that can see frequency is like, oh, if like you're completely in sync. Your frequency is completely in sync. I think that actually, like, at least imagery wise, it makes sense that she said that, and not in any like using any other like invented vocabulary. I don't remember that one. Okay, then I don't really know what it is in English. Maybe he wants to be reunited with the brother. Yeah, what the fuck happened here? There's no soldiers. We killed the biggest monster. Everybody's dead. Okay. They're also implying that there's like a bigger evil behind all of these unfortunate events. Like somebody's behind this. Okay. We can say it's okay, I trust you, or we can back her up by saying that, oh, the evidence also led us here, didn't then? Mm-hmm. いさせてあげましょう。わかった。じゃあね、bye bye. Definitely wasn't trying to kill you. In general, there are so much inventive vocabulary I just tap out completely. Yeah, I wish it's more... I'm not saying this game should be more sci-fi. But, like... I don't know how to... Like, games should be doing terminology stuff. But... Like, don't put more than 3 in the same sentence, you know? That's all I ask. But they're putting a lot of shit into a single sentence that doesn't make sense. Just, you gotta introduce them one by one, I think. Like, these terms. Okay, skip. Skip me? Skip me? I just want to develop a habit of skipping shit just because if I don't skip, it's gonna take a year for me to finish anything. And since I've already started skipping, I'm not gonna feel bad about skipping more. Just investigate. I just want to get into like exploration stuff. But I don't know how long the story is. And I feel like I should explore according to where the story wants me to go just because that's the most efficient way of playing the game. Ashiato.
争いの痕跡ですね。
争いの痕跡。
ここで何かしらの争いが起き、そして負傷者が出たということでしょうか。
I mean, there's a bunch of monsters here now. How can you deduce that it's man-on-man action?
これはもしかしたら。
もしかしたら。
フラクトシデスの仕業かもしれません。
Like, what the fuck are these terms, dude? You can't just... Dude! Like, for one, it doesn't make sense for our main protagonist to be able to understand all of this because he allegedly lost all his memories. So we're like him, or we're like her, depending on whichever gender you play as. How the fuck can he go like, oh yeah, you're making sense, when every 3 seconds we get introduced to more gibberish? She has a cute hat at least. You're gonna be done with the main story you can do for now after this chapter, more or less. Okay, that's good. I know there's side quests too, right? It's also, again, I don't think dialogue writing is bad. I think the story structure is what kills it. Like the dialogue options, like having a lot of options you can choose to, you know, enrich your understanding of the situation, and also to be asking the right questions, be able to propose your own solutions. Like I think that's really cool. And then like when they're having a conversation, nothing feels off about it besides like the oversaturated use of techno blabble. It's the way they structure motivations. Like we're on a journey to look for clues about like hints that were given to us. We were given what, 4 items, I think. Yeah, like a candy that is supposedly a piece of medicine, the fruit that we were, you know, investigating, the leaf that had like a little bit of, you know, the leaf definitely originated from here because we traveled here because of the leaf pointing us here. So the leaf is a mystery, and then the sundial that has like a bit of a, like has some kind of writing inside of it that we cannot crack open yet. Something like that, right? Or maybe we already cracked open that one, I forgot. Okay, it's irrelevant. The point is, we have 4 main objectives, and then we immediately, as soon as we try to set off to get to any of the clues, we have to babysit, well, we have to be babysat by a NPC, being Jianxin, right? It's their way of introducing a 5-star character. It's very unnatural, and you never really pause to like re-emphasize, oh, we're actually on this trip to get our shit done, not to help this girl, right? And then it became like a whole like side quest, oh, we're just gonna help this girl now. And like they did say, oh, since we're going the same direction, why don't we like, you know, go together? Like that makes sense. But then she just leaves us like out of nowhere after that. Like, I mean, okay, I'm not saying that you should have like a grand goodbye, but you didn't really help each other that much. I don't know if this is realistic or if it's just like very, oh, let's just throw in this here, throw in that here, because we don't want to think about how to write it out so that it has like proper ups and downs, turns and twists. You know? I was done reading by that point. Yeah, I just wish that they structure everything a bit better. Also, Sir Destroyer is here. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Holy shit. It's almost 2 years. How has it been 2 years already? Time like just goes by so fast. How does the Wuthering go? The Wuthering is going, like, the combat is what I like. The character designs are really pleasant to look at. The game itself is really pleasant to move in. The story is ass. The Ian voice acting is fucking dog shit. And then the PC optimization for this game is also horrible. So it's a mixed bag, but overall my perception of this game is good. Like it's good to the point where I was able to get a really good character because like this imaginary friend of mine gave me a really good, it's not a really good account, but it's like a account with the rate up character. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think I'll keep enjoying it, honestly, just for the looks of the game. I mean, what kept me from playing Genshin was burnout. It was never because the game wasn't fun. And I'm not saying, I feel like a lot of, like, if it's only natural for me to be comparing the two games because they're very similar, they are of the same genre, right? I think this game, to me, also probably because I've aged a little bit since I played Genshin, like I'm more mature maybe. I think I'm more likely gonna play this game or less likely gonna drop it the way I dropped Genshin. Yeah. Holy moly, ENV is truly garbo. What optimization issue are there? So I think a lot of people couldn't even play the game at launch because the launcher had issues. They couldn't download files. That was what I was faced. Like, that was the problem I was facing today when I was trying to get the game to work. It took me 4 reinstalls. Like, to be fair, I think the first, like, 2 of those reinstalls just stopped working in the middle of it. Like, it just couldn't fully install the game. And then, you know, launcher doesn't really launch the game. I was like, why is it happening? Okay, anyways, I'll uninstall. So yeah, it took me 4 tries. And I know if you don't have like any weird software that maybe my computer has that's preventing the game from running smoothly, you won't ever run into these issues. You'll look at my computer and be like, what the fuck is wrong with your game? Because the same thing happened, right? So there's, besides Wuthering Waves, the latest, another really recent gacha game release is from Solo Leveling. And yeah, it's Sorry to Destroy. I don't know if you play Solo Leveling. I think the combat in that is also really good. That game also had issues running on my PC specifically, and I don't fucking understand why. I was like streaming it to my friend on Discord, and he was like, I've never encountered this problem at all. Like, the game was completely fine for me. But for some reason, when I play it, every single button press I do in the lobby results in a at least 2 second like loading screen where there's like a, you know, a circular thing circle thing like running around. It's like the Ouroboros, you know, the snake that's trying to eating his tail, you know, the snake chasing his tail kind of thing, in the center of the screen. And then you cannot click anything, and it just loads for like 2 seconds before it goes back to normal. And then I click anything again, it loads again. So it's like a gacha 50-50 coin flip whether I can click something successfully to open up a menu that I want to navigate to. But yeah, for some reason that was also an issue on the Soul Leveling gacha game. And then I looked it up on Reddit, and there was a post of somebody else having the exact same issue, and a lot of people are commenting saying that, oh, I have the same issue, I don't know how to, you know, fix it. That is the biggest reason why I couldn't, like, I just decided not to play the Solo Leveling game. Because over there I started an account. I also get lucky, kind of in a similar fashion how my first account on Wuthering Waves was lucky, because I got a 4-star character in 20 pools, even though it's not the rated one. I got Jianling in 20, right? So that's pretty pog. And then on Soul Leveling, I got a 5-star. Sorry, when I say 4-star, I meant 5-star. I got a 5-star character on Soul Leveling on the first 10 pulls, even though, again, it's not the rate up character, but still pretty insane odds. I just couldn't stand the menu because I have to literally spend half the time in the menu waiting for the game to load, and so I dropped it. I'm lucky I didn't have any issues. Yeah, I think maybe something to do, it might have something to do with like formatting of the drives or something. Sometimes the English text does not even fit the text box. Oh, is that a thing? Oh, memory leaks and blue screens, right? Yeah, I heard that there's memory leaks in this game. I don't think I've encountered them. I don't really know what a memory leak looks like though. Can somebody tell me what a memory leak looks like? Like when the game gets framey, or when, you know, your computer is dying, maybe that's a memory leak. I was waiting for it to scroll, but it never did. Oh, okay. One thing I noticed from the very brief like tutorial session I had to play in English because I couldn't get to the settings menu yet, was the voice lines aren't what is written. Like the script that the voice actors were given isn't identical to the text, the subs, the English subs. There's a mismatch between English subs and English dub, which is like a huge red flag that tells you, oh, they don't really know what they're doing with the voice actors. Whatever agency or whatever people they hire to do EN voice acting direction should just fucking quit their jobs. It's really bad. Does Solo Leveling have an English version and PC client? Yes, it's a global release. That's why I was trying it out. And then I couldn't fucking play it because, you know, the lagging issue. Or not the lagging, the loading issue. Once you're in the game, though, it's super smooth. Also, that game, I'm trying to think, right? Because I just watched Tectone's like review of Wuthering Waves. Mr. Dictone himself from OTK. He said that Wuthering Waves has by far the best combat system he's ever seen in any gacha game. And I'm inclined to agree, right? Just because if the gacha game is like an open... It doesn't have to be an open world, but an ARPG that is... Like, Punishing Grey Raven is like the milestone for gacha game combat, I think. And if it's a game released by the same company that did Punishing Raven, it's just gonna be better, right? And I can't think of any other example where, oh, the combat is actually challenging and like has a high skill ceiling. It doesn't have to be difficult, it just has to have a high skill ceiling for people to think that the combat's good, right? But then I also remembered, oh, there's Solo Leveling. That game also had really good combat. It's the same dodge system, right? But there's also, I don't know. Like in this game, there's a bunch of different characters with different skills, and also, you know, you can capture these like monsters, whatever they left behind, you can like absorb their essence and use their moves, kind of thing, from your little huru, the container we carry on our backs. Also, that part of the character design is really cool as well. It's very Chinese, like unapologetically high-tech Chinese. Like, what the hell is that? I love it. Sorry, I'm yapping a lot. My thoughts are jumping around everywhere. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Solo Leveling. That game also has really solid combat. I just don't know how they would compare, like this game and that game, because I think this game's combat still feels a lot like Genshin's, where it's, I don't know, it's very flashy to the point where you don't feel the weight of every single move your character is doing, because also, you know, the combat is relatively fast-paced. Whereas in Solo Leveling, the way I remembered it is that every single punch felt like it mattered. Like every single time you attack an enemy, every single time you do a perfect dodge, and also those perfect dodges are way more difficult in Solo Leveling. I remember, that's how I remember it, at least. Because it actually gives you like a time indicator. Like, say for instance, this is the boss. There's like a range of a circle, and there's it's like a rhythm game where if the yellow circle fills up, as soon as it fills up completely, you gotta dodge. Like the time window is like way tighter, I believe, over on Solo Leveling. So I don't know. I think both games have really good combat. This game's a bit more flashy, a bit more casual, maybe. Oh yeah, I did use wait, did I use an emulator? No, I'm pretty sure that the client is out. The client is out. Was it an emulator I was using? I'm pretty sure I was using a client. I'm pretty sure I was using a client. Yeah, okay, never mind. I just read your second message. First time I clicked it, it said not yet, and then let me download it. I also tried using, I tried downloading it. I think it was on BlueStacks. Oh, no, I tried both LD Player and BlueStacks for Solo Leveling. The LD Player... Okay, one of the emulators have the game on their store, but you cannot download it. The other just does not even have the game if you look it up in the store, so you just cannot get it from an emulator at this point. At least when I tried it, which was maybe a week after launch. Like 3 days. 3 days after launch. But yeah. Then again, I think this is one thing I brought up to my friend who was like, he's playing the Solo Leveling gacha game as his main game right now, right? I brought this point to him, and he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't think of that." I was like, "Okay, they literally have like 80%, maybe I'm just gonna say 80% of the main characters from the manhwa or the anime. How the fuck are they gonna design more banners for the game? Like, they would have to either reskin existing characters or introduce like their original ones, and I'm sure they've already introduced a bunch of original characters. They all look fine, by the way. But like, it's gonna become another Eminence in Shadow where they just keep reskinning beloved characters because nobody realistically is gonna pull for brand new ones when they're after the game because of the manhwa that the game stemmed from, right? So I don't know how to feel about that. And then he was like, "Oh shit, yeah, maybe you're right." So I don't think I was ever gonna, you know, stay with the game like that because, you know, it's based on other media that I would probably just enjoy reading without playing the game itself. So yeah. I already forgot what the fuck they were talking about, so we're just gonna skip. Somebody please do a summary of the story here on YouTube. The Withering Waves, TLDR, what the hell is happening in the lore department summary. I need something like that. Yeah, maybe they fused together. Maybe the Zanzo didn't eat the Ningen. Who knows? Stop giving them fucking gibberish names! Wait, also... Oh, never mind. I think I'm just being a... I just couldn't read for a second. What is the English word for somebody that cannot read, is incapable of reading? Not because of like a mental illness, but because they have not been taught how to read. What is that called in English? Hold on, I need to look that up. Because I swear I knew it, but I forgot what it's called. ちょっと待って。はい。It's called... Oh, illiteracy. It just means you're an illiterate, right? Okay. Yeah, I was being illiterate there. I didn't realize that this word is written like this. I'm dumb. Okay. Cool. Illiterate, yes. Double. Hey, what's up, Double Edge? Welcome back. Oh yeah, I forgot to adjust audio again. Whoops. I'm guessing it's gonna be the usual anime manga gacha with 15 versions of each character. Maybe. I mean, I always bring Shironeko Project up because it's a game I spent a lot of years on in the past. But that game had they had anime, the collaborations with anime. I believe they did reskin some anime characters too, which is insane. They also released, like, the entire game is original. It's not based on anything else, right? Shironeko Project. It's its original game IP. And they also reskin a lot of their original characters. So I wouldn't be surprised if any game does that. Like Genshin Impact releases skins for their characters too. They just cannot be bothered to, you know, redesign their mechanics. Which is a bit, you know, overkill anyways. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like reskins. I'm just saying if I really like the character, I want every single copy of her reskins. Which becomes a problem because in Shironeko Project, there's like, what, 9 classes? There's an insane amount of classes, and then whenever they reskin the character, it will become a new class. And I have to collect them, and my wallet just couldn't handle it. Back then, I wasn't even spending money on gacha games. I was just trying to, you know, get them all in the same account, and it was frustrating as fuck. I just don't want to do that just because if I like a character a lot, I want to collect every single copy of her, and that's not healthy. So that's the reason I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't, you know, like how they reuse assets. I think it's fun to reuse them if the character is charming enough on their own. Like if they do a reskin of Yang Yang here, maybe give her a new hairstyle. Kind of the same way Snowbreak Containment Zone does outfits. That's completely fine, dude. That's perfect. They don't have to, you know, rebuild their entire model or the way they fight. Bro, maybe I should go back to playing Shonika Project. It's such a good game. Because every time they reskin a character, they give them entirely new movesets, but they're themed around, you know, the original design, so it makes sense. Like, you look at that skill and you're like, oh, that's her skill. Oh, man. I'm sure they'll do nice skins given PGR. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Star Destroyer. Do you think... What... Okay, how should I put this? Do you prefer the character designs in PGR or in Wuthering Waves? And from this point on, I'm just gonna call it Wuwa. Hey, what's up, Quarter? Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Can it get more toony? Somebody... Okay, so they're claiming they want to destroy the world. Okay. Okay, so this is the force of destruction. It's actually Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so there's an organization that wants to destroy the world, and then one of the leaders is called Scar. Okay. And then I skipped, sorry. Hidoi no koto wa... ひどいね。しないよね。はい、調べて。I didn't play PGR, but from the little I've seen, they look better to me, less plain compared to what? I thought PGR color-wise looks more plain. Like, you have red hair characters in all red, you have black hair characters in all black. What the fuck just happened? But I get why you get the impression that this is plain. I mean, a character like this doesn't look as plain. Dude's pretty chill, pretty cool. So is he Scar? He has to be, right? He has 3 scars on his face. He has to be Scar. Let's get that. Are you a boss? I got Lancer. Yeah, because an imaginary friend gave it to me because, you know, I gave him something in exchange in my dream. You Scar? Also, this like tattoo thing that is on every single character's skin, I don't quite understand what the purpose of it is. Damn. Different colored eyes too? What happened to Yang Yang? Bro, his ponytails are so unnatural. Okay, so he's trying to convince us that he's good. 一体何がつもりですか? The sound wave, isn't that basically their vision, since this is all about waves? I've never really understood what the fuck Wuthering Waves is about. I do know that, like, they talk about frequencies, right? That's it. Yeah. I have no idea, dude. I skip way too much lore. I just get a general vibe. I think my understanding of this game is comparable to my understanding of NeuroCloud, which is lore-wise, I know nothing, okay? It's not that I wasn't trying to read, it's just that there's so much unnecessary information like everywhere, I don't fucking know where to read or how to read it. Like, at least please color some of the keywords maybe in like a different color so I can pay attention. It's just a lot of like gibberish. Oh, there's this organization, and then there's this guy named Scar. Holy fuck, dude. And then, not to mention, every single paragraph need at least like 5 different gibberish words that don't make sense. Like, and they don't really do a good job of explaining them individually. Like, okay, so this and that is related. They're different, but you put them in the same sentence. I guess they're somehow related. Like, okay. The writers. I think whatever they were going for, like, they had a really good idea of what they want their world to be. They just didn't execute that well. Like, they tried, right? Oh, we're gonna go to the, like, in theory, if you like list out all of their major plot points. Oh, we want to have our main protagonist go have a look at the army, the situation with the army, and then run into enemies themselves to know kind of how you know the army is struggling to deal with them, etc. We're also gonna, you know, show them that there's like these thieves that are struggling to find food outside of the city, but they were actually like exiles from the city because they misbehaved, and then they were trying to, you know, gang up on them. But like that's supposed to be building the world, but then for some reason they like put a twist to it, and it became like a character piece where they're like, okay, let's just have what's her face? Jianxin be like the nicest girl for no fucking reason, and like give them her food and whatnot. I'm like, dude, like if you want to show that the world is corrupt or the world has a lot of like evil, don't also use that as an opportunity to like make one of the 5-star characters look really stupid, okay? Like what does that accomplish? Like, it's so unnecessarily dragged out. Okay, okay, if you've seen that part of the story, you'll know what I mean, right? They were having an oral conversation, like, because okay, the bandits got caught stealing things, and then we're like, you gotta return that, because if you don't, the soldiers are gonna be attacked from behind by the monsters, because the machines, like the machine parts that you stole, was, you know, important to keep the machine working. And then they were like, okay, sure, but we're broke. And then the girl's like, my brain is everywhere. The 5-star character is like, okay, you know what, I understand where you're coming from. You can have my food because you guys do look like you're starving. And then they were like, oh shit, this girl is nice, let's attack her. And then her response is like, oh, I'm gonna continue to be nice. Like, that skirmish should have ended when they start fighting her. You get a bit of gameplay where you fight them, right, on behalf of the girl, with the girl, and that should have just been it, right? There's no need to drag it out. Like, that skirmish is like, oh, you're showing that the world is like a very cruel place, there's bad people roaming around, you know, and then while simultaneously building up our girl to be like a really kind one. But at least she should be sensible to know that, oh, okay, these people are bad. We punish them, we're telling them to fuck off, right? But for some reason, they were like, okay, let's drag this out for like another, I don't know, 10-minute long conversation where they're just like, oh, let the girl talk about her philosophy with life and how, you know, helping people was like a good thing. Like, it's so unnecessary, dude. Like, come on, man. That's supposed to be like a little skirmish, not like an opportunity for her to host a TED Talk, you know? That was what happened there? Yeah. It's like evildoers pretending to be nice. Like, it would have been so cool if they executed it well. Like, oh yeah, this girl is nice. We're gonna say sorry, apologize, and, you know, return the stolen machine parts. And then they immediately turned on them, which is already very unnatural. And then they fought, and then, you know, the bandits lost, but still did not feel like they weren't scared of the girl, because even though the girl just beat them up like crazy, they weren't afraid. They had nothing to lose. They still speak as though, you know, they're like on top of the world. There was no character growth. Nobody reacted to a fight the way they're supposed to react to the fight when you got beaten down. And then they were evil, right? And then they just happened to be like, okay, we'll return the parts. Goodbye now. We'll never see each other again, and that's it. Like, if that's supposed to be it, why drag it the fuck out, dude? 本当にね、バカバカしい。Okay, this guy I do like. I feel like so far he's like probably the only character that the writers gave a shit about. Ooh, okay. Somehow he knows about us and our memory loss. How did you know? Also, can somebody tell me what's the difference between the dialogue option icons? There's text box with ... There's text box with a single underscore or hyphen, and then a text not a text box but an arrow. Like, what the fuck does that mean? This guy just goes yapping forever. I think it's fine if their conversations are okay. Like, how is this icon different from the same icon but with like a dash across instead of ... What's the difference? I know arrow means that you're gonna push the story forward and you're missing out on lore. But like, I don't understand what these icons are supposed to imply. I mean, we knew, didn't we? What the fuck? I thought we knew because, you know, the one time we left that building, the thing is like a research center building. We like looked to our sides and then we began walking and then they were following us, like at least this guy was. And then the ice cold bitch, or I mean, she's not, but she's kind of pretty. The receptionist that has like a unique eye that can see our frequencies, she was standing on the roof staring down at these people. So she's in power. But then how have we not noticed? Because we looked to the side, we looked like a bit wary, and then we started walking. So that, I feel like that body language implies that we know that they're following us. So what the fuck? I think the linesman opened us up a new tab dialogue. Oh, sorry, a new sub dialogue tab. Right. I think that makes sense. As I never really knew how I opened up new dialogue tabs. Okay. Maybe that is what it is. I do play through the story very fast. Okay. I mean, you gotta prove yourself that you're trustworthy. Huh, I'm doing the same move in real life, but you guys can see it. Okay, so different parties want us, and we're not sure why they want us. Again, if you don't want this guy to... If you want him to be like mysterious, maybe don't put him in all red so that he looks evil. As if we now take his advice as like, oh, maybe you're right and they have been lying to me. Okay, I didn't click anything and the dialogue just went ahead because there's like a cutscene. But yeah, whenever like situations like these happen where we have to question, you know, who's really on our side, I think it's dumb to write something like this in, just because if we choose to go with the latter group, we'll just seem like unloyal bitches. Unless the original group is really, really bad. So I just think the original group that we're with will always have some kind of plot armor. And so there's no way, you know, we're gonna trust Scar in any way, especially when he's designed to be like a fucking maniac, you know? It's calling us a friend, which is again really weird writing. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody says this. in Chinese to somebody they just met, like, oh, I'm gonna tell you the truth because I see you as a friend. Like, what the fuck is happening, dude? It was a canon. It seems like a choice of bad or worse. I don't know, bad but also bad. Like, if you're the protagonist and you encounter two different groups that are trying to feed you two different stories, I think narratively you just cannot afford to have the main protagonist go with the second group just because that would make him seem like an unloyal person despite his choice being correct. I think that's the issue, right? It's like it's really difficult to write in like let's challenge the protagonist's perception of his comrades that he's been fighting with since the start of the game. Like, it's just not possible. His design also, doesn't scream trustworthy. Like, if he's dressed in a suit all black, it would be better. Just to give us, like, just to make the situation feel more real. Like, right now it's like, oh my god, it's fucking puppets on the stage, you know? It could be comrades, shared trauma, so we trust him more maybe. I just don't think any amount of writing can justify a choice, even if it made sense. It's still not a good thing to write. Or it's still very difficult to write into a video game specifically. Like, here he's like, he seems really genuine, but bro, you can't say genuine shit while dressed in all red. Are you trying to recruit me? Also, from my understanding of the story, we were never told why the fuck we appear in this world. Like, we're like a visitor to this place, yes. I think that was made clear. Why the fuck did we appear though? Why did we wake up from, like, you know, the upside down sea, the ocean in the sky? And then the next second, we were laying on, like, the floor again, like, and then everybody seemed very friendly even though we don't know who each other are. We've met for the first time and then we're best friends already. It's so weird. Like, maybe there's supposed to be plot in between and they just straight up cut it out, because I cannot explain what the logic is. You need to make the toss characters seem sus, so you go, they were the baddies when it is revealed. I don't know, I don't think this game is made for 3-year-olds, but yeah, maybe. It's pretty silly. Okay. By the way, this man in red stalked our protagonist in the exact same outfit. You can see him from a mile away, dude. Like, how is that convincing? You could have just used NPCs that are wearing, you know, other outfits with maybe like a red charm on their tie or something to represent, oh, he's a goon that is here to spy on us. Not actually bring out the character dressed in all red with white hair and suppose the readers are just gonna suspend their disbelief and think that, oh, he's really good at stalking people. Huh. I mean, it's really pretty to look at. The characters, the environments. Can you just get to the point, please? Cut to the chase. Again, I don't think the dialogue is just, like, long just yet. What up? Hi, so ne? Okay, he wants to know our point of view. I mean, we did see somebody getting slaughtered, something like that. a pond of like blood somewhere. Edgy ass outfit, true, so true. Straight up a character from Eva, bro. Oh yeah. Is the girl from the second banner gonna be from this organization? Cause I believe she also dresses in all red. This guy, I know he will be yapping. We'll listen to his yap. Let him cook, okay? For the next 30 minutes. Oh shit, maybe I should autoplay it then. So yeah, the villagers are killing each other. Sure. She's hot, so I pull ya. Great. Are you playing on EU? Star Destroyer? Or NA? I'm on Asia, unfortunately. I don't think I can play this game with ping. Yeah. I don't think you can add friends across. Maybe you can though, because I'm not sure, because one account can have like, you can, it's kind of like Genshin where maybe, nah, because it's like Genshin, you can't add people across different servers. You never tried? I don't know. One thing I did notice is that I have 2 Asia accounts right now at this current stage. Also, my game is getting laggier and laggier by the second. I need to switch games. Oh, fuck. But yeah, one thing I noticed is that in Genshin Impact, okay, this game is killing my PC. I hope it's not lagging the stream too much. I'm gonna go on performance mode. Okay, let me check memory usage again. Oh my fucking god, it was at like 90%. Why the fuck is this happening? Your game is also super laggy. Yeah, they'll fix it. I have faith. The game is not bad, it's just buggy. There's a difference between bad and buggy. Like, same with Palworld, right? Palworld is a fucking great game, but it's just buggy. Client needs a restart every once in a while. Okay, then we're gonna fucking speed through the story for now. Stream looks alright, okay. It's just my PC killing itself. Like, legit, nothing gets updated on Streamlabs. Like, the volume bar isn't moving. That's how I know. Why give him this pose when he's like saying this line? It's fucking weird, dude. Finally some 2D art. I've not seen 2D art from this game at all. They don't do splash art. Interesting. Huh? Okay. I do like one thing about this game a lot. That has to do with the story a little bit and the dialogue that I've been praising a lot. Like the dialogue options at least. The game actually prompts you like, okay, we give you this piece of information, we give you that piece of information. Now try to piece it together. And then you actually make... You remember back when we were at like the hospital or, you know, health research center thing? I don't know what the fuck that is called. Okay, that's where the is her name Baizi again? I think so. That's where she was at. And then we were collecting evidence or collecting information on, you know, what those hints are supposed to lead us to. The hints given from the, you know, the white-haired girl at the very beginning that had like a hologram projection telling us about, you know, telling us that we should meet up with her. It was interesting because, again, it's like show and not tell, right? So you're given information, you can play a little bit of a detective game, and the game actually gave you 2 different options. You can either say that, oh, she's doing this to... I forgot what the first option was. The second option was say that the white-haired girl was doing all of this to misguide somebody else that could have access to the clues that she has given. Which is to imply that, oh, there's an enemy, like there's like a spy among us, something like that, among us. Or you can be more optimistic about it and just say that, oh, maybe these hints aren't to mislead us, but I think like it's something, the option was like to guide us, and maybe not to guide us, but to conceal information just to make sure that whoever picks it up won't understand it like immediately, right? And it actually, because I played through that part twice, if you choose different options, your protagonist is gonna have different voice lines while he goes through, you know, what his deduction is. And again, I'm not saying I read every single line up to that point, but I'm saying it's cool. Like right now, Scar is like, oh, I want to see what kind of reality you think happened here, or you know, what is your reality? What do you think happened to this village? Now, we don't get to choose, you know, to make our own decisions here, but imagine if the game just becomes like a little low-key like detective story where, you know, you get to make deductions. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong, you're not gonna get punished for being wrong, but it still keeps you engaged, and that I kind of like. So maybe they're gonna do it again. Yeah, I think they're just gonna do it again. It's like a detective side quest where you get rewarded for paying attention to the lore. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. But if you pay attention, you can, you know, tell yourself, oh, this is what I think the story is about, and then you can be, you know, proven wrong or something like that. I think that's cool. Like, yeah, we're doing reading again, but this is not Genshin Impact reading where nothing fucking matters unless it has connections to a quest. Like the Sundial quest in Genshin. Gotta fucking read. And even then, they actually highlight the key points in red, so it's like fucking pointless. But here, we can deduce. I'm not gonna read it. But we can make our own like deduction, and the game actually like makes an attempt to lead us, mislead us, and then, you know, give us the actual truth, something like that. It's always a plus when the dialogue choice actually changes something. Yep. I think this game has an insane amount of dialogue choices, and they all does something different. Sometimes the voice lines are the same, you can just tell, right? But like the response from the NPCs are gonna be the same. But also there are some that could trigger like unique scenes. Like for instance, before you unlock the events in the story, you and your friends like go have lunch, or I think it might have been breakfast, I don't fucking know, like somewhere in front of like a place that's, you know, what do you call those? It's just like a outdoors restaurant, right? And then you get to actually tell them, oh, this is what I want to do. As the main protagonist, I have 2 days left before I gotta have to, you know, figure out where I'm supposed to meet this person. I have 2 days. So then the NPCs are the, you know, the characters are like, oh, what are you gonna do for the 2 days that you're gonna be staying here? You have 4 fucking different options. You can tell them, oh, I want to work on clue number 1. I want to work on clue number 2. I want to go explore. I want to kill things. If you select the I want to kill things option, which is like the funny response, you actually get thrown into like a unique cinematic scene. Is like a really small one, but it's still unique. You get voice acting from the protagonist, which is very cool. Okay, that's a insta ban. Goodbye. Which is very cool, right? And so I want more of that for every gacha game that comes after this that has a good story, okay? Like, it's so good when they do that. And again, whether you actually end up doing what you said in the story, it doesn't matter, but it just keeps you engaged. You're like, oh, actually, oh yeah, you're right. The game is reminding me that I have the freedom to make choices. I don't have to follow all the waypoints on the map to get to from one point to the other just to finish the quest. I can always, you know, deviate from my path and then do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to kill enemies, there's a prompt that says, oh, I can go kill enemies. It's a really good reminder that you have a lot of freedom in the game, in an open world game, but like, you gotta back up interesting mechanics like this with worthwhile story, and the story is just not worthwhile yet. Okay. And then here they're going cryptic the way that I think Honkai Star does a lot. Took inspiration from Baldur's Gate. Yeah, actually, this is a Genshin Baldur's Gate copy where, you know, and also what, Tower of Fantasy, where 3 of them had a baby. That's what this game is. Yeah, he's making a really solid point. Again, I think this is what those choices, like, oh, you get to decide what the hidden meaning behind the clues are. That's what it's alluding to. The fact that truth is you will never know the objective truth unless you're God, or unless you're like a fucking it's a like insane being that is, you know, not bound by their mind, their subjective brain, right? You know? And so the truth is what you think the truth is. There's gonna be billions of versions of it if there's billions of people. That kind of thing. I mean, it's again, it's a concept that gets brought up a lot, but it's still kind of interesting to ponder upon, you know? I will never know the truth because I stopped reading. I don't think I care about the truth that much either, so. But he's making a good point. And then usually this kind of discussion is followed by, oh, you know what's right and wrong? If the truth is what you think the truth is, then what is right and what's wrong? What's right is what, or I should say justice, or, you know, any amount of moral judgment that you use to decide what's good, what's bad, depends on who's winning and who's losing. If it's a war situation, the winner always gets to tell the truth, right? Their subjective truth, and that becomes the good. That kind of thing, and they set like standards for everybody else to follow because they won a war. They're the winners of life. That kind of thing. Again, like, there's no build-up. You think back like 2 hours ago, I was going through, you know, the fucking what's her face again? Jian Xin's storyline, where she was, you know, talking to the bandits and then, you know, offering kindness to the bandits for no fucking reason. There was no build up to like this kind of storytelling, and I can almost guarantee you that they're written by 2 different people, because there's no way. There's zero coherency. There's nothing wrong with co-writing stories with others. I bet that's how like most big game studios do it anyways. But you have to have like somebody look at it and be like, yo, this story, this part of the story and that part of the story should not go on the same fucking volume, or the same, I don't know, like, yeah, it should not be next to each other, because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. But here we are. Yeah, Konshu is the place we're in. So he's implying that, oh, you know what? The white-haired girl that was, giving you the clues. By the way, her name is Yi-Yin. Oh, is it Yun-Yin? I don't remember how to read this word. But, yeah, the white-haired girl, he's implying that she's on his team. Like, oh, she actually brought you here, Lamau. Hey, you wanna talk? You okay, we follow. Okay, thank you. Okay, stuff I won't read, but those are like hopes and dreams. Ooh, okay. He does really like yapping. He yaps more than I do, almost. I'm gonna skip ahead. And then we're getting into religion. Interesting. Everybody is equal. There's no such thing as class. I'm not really picking up what he's putting down. Okay, so Scar is just saying, oh, you guys aren't woke enough to realize that you're being manipulated. And we're simply trying to be woke. So yeah, very chuny. Extremely chuny. Bro, look at how my character is standing. Like the way that the flowers are coming off of his ponytail made me thought that, oh, it's a hair accessory. It actually looks really good on him. If he had like some kind of pink in his hair, that would be great. But he's a monochrome character. Again, Punishing Grey Raven as well. Very monochrome, like color designs. Which I'm a huge fan of because that's how I draw things too, but you know. Okay, let me disable performance mode for a bit and see if it gets laggy again. Maybe it won't. Okay, so there is a goon among us again. Or maybe he's not a goon, he's just a woke goat. My goat be woke. He's got that brimstone the brimstone horns from Isaac. Oh, little brim. Do you believe that there's wishes you can achieve without paying a price? We're gonna say I believe in equal value trading, or return in investment kind of thing. You gotta invest to get what you want. What's performance mode? Oh, it's a mode on Streamlabs where you cannot see anything about your own stream, but supposedly your computer has an easier time running OBS. That's it. So when I was on performance mode, I can't see audio, I can't see I don't know about frame rate, but yeah, I just couldn't see what the live feed actually looks like. True. Everybody's equal, but the world isn't. The world is not fair. Again, how the fuck are these concepts tying into the fairy tale story? I have no idea. somebody wants to make a change, and he's forcing the aftermath or the consequences upon somebody else, shrugging his own responsibility off, something like that. Okay. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to infer all of that information from picking up like literally a sheet of paper that had people's dreams on it? The people going like, oh, I want to be rich, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. How the fuck is that the conclusion we get? Like, who is right? Who? It's still way like miles better than the story at the very beginning, to be fair. Yeah, he's so woke that he's not part of the pack anymore. What do you call a pack of goats? Is it like a... Yeah, what is the English word for a pack of goat? Because I don't think it's gonna be a pack. It's like a... It's gonna be some bullshit word. Knowing how English is. Like a piss of goats. You know? It's gonna be some dumb word. A flock? Is it a flock? Oh, okay. It's not dumb then. I know there's some like that describes, you know, a group of animals that are really dumb, or I just didn't really quite understand. A herd might work too. A herd of goats. I think of a herd of sheep, maybe. A flock of goats. So it's like victim blaming, right? To make your wish come true, somebody else has to be sacrificed. So Kuroyagi is somebody that is pure, perhaps the little girl that you know he talked about at the beginning of this like village arc. He was like, oh, there once was a little girl, she said some shit, and then some people worshipped her, some people hated her. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be the black goat in this situation. Why do I have to talk about this story? It's like not that difficult to understand. Because they've grown up thinking that, oh, this is our god, this is our savior, they would never doubt it. So again, the game is inviting us to doubt yeah, everything about this arc or up to this point of the chapter is about like re-examining what you think is real and what you think is not, because it's really easy to fake information. Hello, tell me the truth. Heard, okay. It's a flock of sheep? Wait, really? Damn, sheep is a flock too. Everything's a flock. We have a flock of chat right now in chat. Hello, Mr. Flock of Chat. Everybody. What am I saying? I don't know. Yeah, I'm giving you guys a pronoun. You guys are gonna be flocks from this point on. Pepe laugh. Okay, do we get multiple choice? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I like this. I wish more games do this, but with like an actual better story. I don't know why I think this is so good, because like I said, I bash the story for being bad, but like this elements of, oh, you can skip the lore, you can go really fast and don't read anything and pay no attention, that's fine, but here's how we're gonna incentivize people to pay attention to the lore by giving them like an engagement moment to check, you know, check their understanding of the story. But yeah, the reason why the sheeps are going missing is because of the person that is, you know, taking care of them. The shepherd. Yep, there we go. We got like positive confirmation. We're being, you know, our intellect is being valued and praised by the game.
ヤギ界に願いを叶えてもらった子ヤギ。彼らはその対価について何も知らなかったわけじゃない。
I mean, unless you're that one dude from that one novel that I read when I was young. There's a shepherd. Wait, what? I actually don't know what that story is called in English. I know what it's called in Chinese. Shepherd novel. A novel. It's a philosophical novel about a shepherd finding treasure. It's like my favorite book growing up because I read that like probably 5 times, like the Chinese translated version of that book. It's about this dude going on a journey to find treasure. And then he like, no, it was because he dreamed about a lot of gold. And then he was like, okay, I'm gonna go find the gold. I'm gonna abandon my sheep. I'm gonna sell them. And I'm gonna go on this long ass journey to the desert because I saw that the treasure was like buried in like some fucking, next to some pyramid. I actually remember the plot vividly now. And then he, you know, went on his way and then he encountered a lot of these like different people and, you know, talk about his philosophy with things. And then eventually he like, he teamed up with a, it's wild, the story, by the way. He teamed up with like a full metal alchemist who can actually convert like metal or other substances into gold. And then they were traveling together. It's a really wise man with like an eagle that, you know, he uses to, you know, hunt prey and also, you know, just ID where he's going. But he was traveling with this guy on a desert, and then this like full metal alchemist guy can also perform miracles such as teleportation or something like that. And he was like, okay, let's, instead of me doing the miracle, let's have you do it. And then my man Shepard legit just went ahead and had a conversation with God. Who the what the fuck is that story? I feel like people, it's pretty well known. It's got like drama adaptations. I remember going to an actual like theater because somebody adopted it into, might have been a musical. Does anybody know who the fuck what story I'm talking about? Because if not, I sound like a maniac right now, okay? And then the shepherd, I might as well spoil the story at this point, okay? It's still very good, you should read it. Like, I don't know what the title is. But in the end, I remember him like trying to dig for the gold. Oh no, the alchemist made 2 gold with his like alchemy powers, right? He was like, okay, I'm gonna give this 1 bar to you because you're gonna be taking care of the shepherd from this point on. And then the other bar I'm gonna give it to the shepherd. Something like that. And so the shepherd carried the gold and then went to the desert to dig for his treasure, just to find that there's nothing. Like the dream didn't actually give him the location of the treasure. And then a thief came over, saw him, see that he has gold, fucking knocked him out and then yoinked this gold. Oh no, okay. The alchemist actually made 3 bars of gold, I think. Something like that. 1 for the person that takes care of the shepherd, the other for the shepherd to take with him, and then like a 3rd piece of gold for the shepherd to take whenever he lost his initial piece. I don't know, something like that, okay? And then eventually, while he was like dying on the desert because somebody knocked him out, he remembered that, oh, actually the treasure was in my backyard this whole time. I mean, it's kind of anticlimactic, but, you know, my man actually got to talk to God in order to perform it like a teleportation miracle, so, you know, I kind of low-key believe him. That, you know, it's all for nothing. But yeah, what the fuck is that called? I swear it's a real book. I'm gonna look it up. It's like, is it the Shepherd's Boy's Magical Journey? Is that what that story is called? Maybe not. What the fuck is this? Okay, now I need to know what the novel is called. I'm sorry. I need to look it up now. I know the Chinese. I think at least, if I can even type it. I don't know how to type the title in Chinese. Great. I think it is also a children's book too, no? Is it The Alchemist? Santiago? I don't really remember his name because I read it in Chinese. Yeah, the true meaning of life. Is this it? I don't know. There's so many like old stories based on shepherds and stuff. Is it The Alchemist? It has to be, right? Because there is an alchemist in the story. Dude. There's the Full Metal Alchemist, man. I mean, he's not full metal. He's like full brain alchemist. Big brain alchemist. Yeah. And then the desert imagery. Yeah. My man's like probably 10 years old and he traveled across the entire world to get to a desert just because he had a dream. He had a dream where he's gonna find treasure at like where the pyramids are. Dude, it's an actual book. I wasn't fucking crazy. The Alchemist. I bet. I mean, it's a really. I think locally here people like it, but I want to see how people think, like how you all Englishers think about the book. I read it when I was really young though, but it's really memorable. Also partially because I was really young. Yeah, 92% of people like this book, even though it's only got a 3.9 on, you know, critics scores. Brazilian author Paulo Coelho. Bro, this The Alchemist is like the coolest part of the story too. The Alchemist being like, oh, I'm so wise, I can tell you and teach you my ways. That dude. And then they also explored what faith is, what it means to have faith, that kind of thing, and religion. Okay, let's go back to playing the game. You have to look for long enough. Yeah.
彼らはもしやり直せる機会を得たとしても、きっと同じ選択をするだろう。
そうだね。
小ヤギたちはただ受け入れることしかできない。
He really likes this pose. He's done it. He's done it twice now out of nowhere.
それじゃあ2つ目の質問だ。願いを叶えるための対価とは？
What is the taika of your negai? What is the exchange you have to make to actualize your dream or your wish? That's life. It's somebody else's life. According to the story, that's another perfect answer. I'm gonna be so good at this game. I'm gonna be the lore master. What happened to the black sheep? He was he got cooked now by the shepherd. Okay, I mean, again, this is like baby conversation deduction detective game, but I still like it. I find this engaging. You want some ink? Hello there, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think the top answer is the correct one, right? The white sheep and the shepherd decided to kill the black sheep.
ヤギ会は他のヤギを犠牲にして願いを叶えてあげたが、子ヤギたちは真相を知って共犯者となり。
Because like this is supposed to be a dark story. I think the second answer would have been correct too. Like they just like bullied him. But the laughs are so good. Omikoto. Bro, like a fucking kindergartner can think of this. It's not that impressive, but I just like that it's an element in the story. Do you know if the daily reset time is the same for every server? I actually have no idea. I would love to know. I'm playing on Asia, by the way. I mean, usually for... I know for Genshin and Star Rail, it's 5 AM, I believe. And it's also a game that has like multi-servers, so maybe they do reset on different times. I think it'd be weird if the game resets on like 12 PM for some people and not 5 AM for others. So I would assume they're gonna be different if they follow the Genshin formula, but I'm not sure. The one time they decided to do any 2D art is with this like shepherd story. Quite interesting. Again, this strikes me as like, oh my god, I'm 14 and this is deep. Like you can put this entire story onto r/I'm14 and this is deep and you're gonna farm upvotes, bro. I see, thanks for the info. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. I think you should look it up. I'm sorry. I'm not here to help. I'm just yapping. Are they not coping? I thought they were copiuming. Okay. Okay. This reminds me of Lord of the Flies. I looked up because it's on my shelf right now. It's another novel that I have vivid memories of because I read it quite recently, like I think more than a couple months, like last year maybe. It's a really good book. Yeah, I read that last year. Like, if a sacrifice has to be made, as long as it's not us. Okay. Chill game, you're being loud and obnoxious. God damn. Yeah, this is exactly what happened, by the way, as spoilers, in Lord of the Flies. Exactly what happened. It was a really great twist in Lord of the Flies. Then who the fuck is the person manipulating everybody? Who's the shepherd in this village? It's just like authority of the village. Yeah, makes sense. The exact same thing happened again in Lord of the Flies. Yeah, how are you different from being the shepherd? Is this why you became the shepherd? Oh, 間違いだ。どういうこと? I'm the woke one. My man pulled out I'm 14. I'm actually just 14 and I'm the coolest Chunibyo of all time. Ooh. The Dragon Slayer will eventually become the dragon. That's a good... It's a phrase, for sure. It's definitely a phrase of all time. Are we done yapping? Can we fight? Hello? Not that I want to, because my brain is already half dead. Ooh, actual boss fight. Okay, let me sit up straight with good posture. We're about to enter gamer mode, radio silence mode. Oh, or not. Okay, hello. Ooh, wait, where are we now? Hmm? We went into a dungeon. What if I jump off? Goodbye. Goodbye. Can I just glide over, actually? Is there a standard route I'm supposed to follow? I guess so. Ikuzo. Can I climb this? Dame ka! Hi, agata. ごめんね。
もう見つけたのか。
そうみたいね。あんた。
頭ゆらゆら。お目目ぐるぐる。
お目目ぐるぐる。Oh shit. My combat's still out. Oh fuck, I can't. Wait, I can't change my audio settings here? Are you fucking kidding me? Because I can't. Wait, I'm sure I can, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're fine. This is still too loud, huh? I think everything else should be fine now. I just don't know how to strike a good balance between everything. Is it still too loud? Maybe. どうだろう? Is there any chests in this dungeon or no? My man actually pulled a domain expansion on us. Mr. Scar? Scar-kun? Oh, you get so much airtime with this character. I guess you do get a lot of airtime if you just abuse double jump like that. So maybe it's not just with this character, but you know. 全然似たくないけど。Okay, I'm skipping voice acting. I'm sorry, but you know. My man got shit to do. I'm not giving you any gentleman's talk moments. What the fuck was happening? You get so much airtime, it's insane. I love it so much. Attack me. Getting stun locked. Ooh, we parried. Nice. That was not intentional, by the way. I just accidentally did a parry. Ine. Nice. You really can't dodge though when you have this active. When you have this alt active, you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? I can't see shit. How am I supposed to dodge? Oh, she found us? Yang! Or Yang? I think it's Yang. 你在哪儿? Where are you? 私のそばにいて. Actually though, okay. 行かないで, Yang. Damn, okay. どうもありがとう. Ooh, look at this. お姉様は私たちに守ってくれるね。あんたは誰? Oh, she's the other girl that was with him. Wait, she's the white-haired girl? Wait, no way, right? I think that's not. I love her character design. Actually. This like flower of death on her chest is so cool. Side boobas, you know me. I love me some side boobas. Holy. Alright, that's a really attractive character. I bet they're both gonna be 5 stars and, you know, they're gonna come out soon. She is hot. Now this is not what I'd call, you know, stale character design or, you know, plain.
条件付きでね。
They do really like only using two colors, like two major colors to design their characters. Like their characters are themed around a single color, essentially.
変なアドリブ入れないで。困る。
Komaru. She's the mysterious red. Wait, she's the girl in red? I remember that during like one of the, you know, earlier scenes, they were like, oh, you could actually see the shogun fighting from like a mile away. And then protagonist was like, yeah, I also saw a girl dressed in red, but I didn't pay attention to the girl dressed in red. I only paid attention to the shogun. I have no idea what he was fighting. Alright. デートはこれで終わり. They're both attractive designs. I don't really like the worker pants from this dude. I do like the hanging dangling parts from the dress from the girl, which we don't know her name yet, I think. Like this is everything I would draw for a character design. Like asymmetrical hand glove things, asymmetrical stockings, or not stockings, but like accessories on top of them, I guess. Holy! My man knows how powerful asymmetry is in the character design. I love it. But yeah, this dude, I don't really like the crotch part. This is just like a fancy pants. It would be a bit cooler, I think. But it is unique. Why is Scar flirting with us all of a sudden? Bro, this scene looks so cool. Loki want a screenshot. Alright. Okay, they do know how to make cool female designs. I think we've just not seen a lot of that. Like the male characters are still just way too attractive, like overall. But this girl is really hot. I like her. Is she like the twin sister of like that white hair girl that invited us to, you know, gave us all the clues and stuff? Ignore them. How are you doing? Are you okay?
私は大丈夫です。どうかお気遣いなく。
それはいいね。
空間テレポートと異空間を生成する能力を持ってい
Why
る
is it
ようですね。
autoplaying? The fuck?
さっき閉鎖空間に閉じ込められた時、ほとんど何も感知できなくなってしまいました。
Oh, okay. So Scar's echo ability teleports you into a space, into like a ikukan, a unique like pocket dimension. Yeah, that's what it's called, a pocket dimension. So he does have his own domain expansion where he locked people up. Okay.
それで元凶を破るのにも手間取ってしまって遅くなってごめんなさい。
Yeah, 全然。We can, yeah, I think I like it when the protagonists give the side characters credit instead of saying I'm just happy you're okay. Let's just give her credit for saving us. It's because you're here, that's how I could get out. So we now know that this little girl is the girl that got sacrificed by the village because everybody thought that she's evil. Because they've gone insane. Are you scared? Is that why you weren't here just a second? Also, this, you know what this reminds me of? Actual Full Metal Alchemist Doggo. Oh, yo, that's actually a pretty decent twist, isn't it? The brother that this creature has been calling out to has been Scar this whole time. Scar is taking his revenge for her sister. 本当ですか? What happened while you weren't here? No worries. Bros be bros. Bro be hanging out. So the truth, it was also hidden in the tale told by Scar. Just like, for one, Scar's name made sense. And it's not like just random ass words put together. Scar actually has a name that's memorable and made sense. That's great. So we need to find the spot where they sacrifice the little girl. Is it an actual, like, physical, like, were they cultists to the point where they actually satisfy a little girl? Or did they, you know, figuratively sacrificed her without an altar or anything like that? They could have just ganged up and killed her. Doesn't have to be a proper, you know, cult-like sacrifice. Okay, what does the fucking snowflake stand for in this game? I don't know. Maybe one of the characters with like a frost ability, like a frost element. If that's even a thing in the game, I have no idea. But yeah, you know, Yang Yang has this like feathery hair look. Oh, it's this girl, right? Yeah, that's why there's a snowflake. Okay, so maybe the white hair girl, like I know she's got white hair. Her name is Sanhua. Sanhua is probably the best name out of all the names we've seen, by the way. But the other something, what was her face again? I don't really know how to read her name. It's like Yunyin, something like that. Hold on, I don't even know how to type it. That's how fucking annoying this shit is. I'm just gonna look up the English name of her. Is it Yunyin or something like that? So it's not Yunyin, it's, oh my god, dude, I don't fucking know. We had the white hair girl, the hologram girl. So she wasn't actually busy. Like, that's not her reason she's absent, maybe. She just wanted to observe us. Never mind, she's actually busy. She's actually somewhere else, doing her own thing. Lei. Oh, it's actually Rei? Then I must have misread her name. Like, I thought her name was like this character plus a character that comes after it and not before it. Okay. It's Ling Yi. Maybe? I'm gonna look it up. Ming Qiao. I think I can type the name of the game. It's, what is it? Ling. I don't know how to type her second character though. This is not possible. Okay, whatever. We'll move on. Hi. We're level 7. Don't know what that means. Guess we have rewards we can claim, maybe? Oh, it's already been a day. Okay, so maybe the game refreshes at 4 AM? 知らないね. Okay, we're at 7? Isn't there something else I can unlock? I mean, we got some achievements we can claim. Don't mind if I do. The magistrate should be Jinsi. Oh, it's Redis. She. Wait, I don't think, is that spelled correctly? I'm not sure. I don't know. Is he called a magistrate? I don't even know what that word means in English, not to mention what it means in the story, or if it's even a real English word. I have no idea. Wait, okay, so this is a double jump tutorial. I see. Skill issue, skill issue. There we go. No, don't fall off. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're here. A lot of movement in this game. Okay, piece it together. Oh, leader of the town. Yeah, that's her. That's her. Jean after story. How do you read that? XSI? She is birth name. So it is she, maybe. Is it Ling Xi? I thought it would be Ling Xi in Chinese, but maybe in English it's a little different. Or Ling Yi in English. Oh, sorry, Chinese, bro. I can't. My brain show mush. I've not been doing a good job with like opening chests or keeping track of where chests are either. Maybe I should have labeled them on the map. So this is where we insert our... Oh, wait, they're swimming. Okay, I've never really triggered the swimming animation before because the water wasn't deep enough, but damn, okay. Cool. Love to see it. Hi. What did that do? Why were we doing this in the first place? Why the fuck are we here again? I don't remember. Oh man, this game. Let's try and get another fucking familiar. I want you to be my familiar and skill. Ooh, what was that still? Holy, that's cool. Did not know what kind of combo I just did to trigger that. Didn't drop me anything, you piece. No more. I'm starting to get sleepy. Yeah, I do need to rest. Scream's going by so fast. Ikuzo. Ikuzo. 最後のものは？え？どっちですか？ Where's the last piece? Is that 4? Where is the chest spawn anyways? I don't see it! What you mean, game? I'm blind? Am I blind? I might be? Or is it a straight line kind of thing? No? Eh? 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 I'm fucking stupid. Oh, there's one here. Yep. Wait, and then I have to go up? The fuck is this? It's got the Genshin slime airway. Wait, no. Oh, did I fly up? Wait. No, we're going for the chest. There's no time. No. No, dude. No, my chest. Okay, we're gonna do it again. I guess. ねえ、失敗だね。わかった。もうわかった。この方法。Wait, where's the last piece again? I'm fucking blind? Or is it triggered already? No, it's not. Wait, what the f... Was I here a second ago? I swear? This is the other side of this thing. I guess so. Okay, whatever. We'll ignore it then. Yeah, I think we went... It was on the other side of the stone structure. Ooh, underground zone. That's nice. Oh, whoops. Dialogue skip percent. PB. Okay, so this is where the actual leaf is from. I know it's gonna be from this region where there's like a lot of pink plants. Or purple plants. White plants. But, ooh. Oh, we're following this guy, that's why, huh? Okay. Is this where you died? Girly? Moshi moshi. You walk a bit faster, my girl? It's the leaf tree. Yes, the leaf tree. Wait, hold on. I gotta recheck. I don't know why I forgot to do that. Nikki no you desu ne. Jin after the story, right? I've read that. Stop playing the game afterwards, though. Did you not like it? Is it the story? Hey, what's up, Antori? Play Wawu Gameu too? Wuwa, it's Wuwa, yeah. Wuwa Gameu. そうだね. Pink Girly is doing pretty fine. I did have to spend a little money. Well, no, I did it in a dream. I received this account from like an imaginary friend, which is why I have like the rate up banner character. But yeah, the protagonist on this account also happened to be male, which I'm actually quite happy about because I think male characters in this game just look way better in general. The game like too much for you? No. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of issues. Like even for me, my PC is pretty good and it's still killing it because I'm streaming at the same time. It's got a memory issue for sure, this game. It just eats up all your memory for no reason. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna get patched and we can all go back to gaming. You know, the worse the lag is, the more they're gonna give away as like compensation reward, you know? So you got that to look forward to. Yeah, I got the Giga Chat Dragon Boy. I crunch numbers on the game and so far he's the best DPS. I don't think you need to crunch numbers to know he's the best DPS when he's a rate up character, but also... Yeah, the CN community has also done like Excel spreadsheets. He is absolutely goated. He just feels fun to play. You know? It's not about how flashy his moves are. It's about the way he can do combos. I think that's the most satisfying part about his kit. It just runs very smoothly. Like if you play her and then you swap to a character that uses like a fucking gun. You know, one of the red haired, like that one red hair girl that uses guns. Like the flow is so bad in comparison. Yeah, like his attack animations, combos, and flows just, you know, is so smooth. Smart thinking with the compensations, yeah. You gotta cheer up, because the more they fuck up, the more we'll eventually be able to get out of, because they will solve these issues at some point. Cooler attack patterns equals more damage, you know? 5-star equals special treatment. 5-star limited equals get power crapped, bitch. Why are you apologizing? I wasn't paying attention. Chat, can somebody recap what she said to me, because I forgot. Ah, she's feeling cold. Okay. Iyo, take my jacket first and foremost. Let me be a gentleman. Oh. どうして? Oh. So she can detect like feelings from dead people? Question mark? Do they move underground to like live there? I wonder. Let's say I understand your feelings. I understand how you feel. So this is them doing trying to prevent like disaster from happening again. 大丈夫よ。君のそばの男は宇宙最強の男だよ。これも私が東博に加入した理由の一つ。このような惨劇を阻止できるよう自信と勇気を身につけたいという理由です。そうですね。それはいいです。この世界の悲鳴を阻止することはできません。Damn, are we confessing? We're straight up telling her that I'll be with you. I'll always be with you. Or I believe in you. Let's just get parasocial with it and be like, I'll be with you together.
脅迫者さん、そう言ってくれて嬉しいです。もう起きてしまったことを
It's very cute.
引きずったり嘆いた
I
りする
spent
のは
all
よくあ
day
りません。
visiting the map, clearing towers, and
帰ったら
that show map, and it was a fun journey, having a blast with the open world.
報告しましょう。
Ah, I didn't play Genshin, so it was my first experience with it. Just go slow, okay? From my experience playing Genshin, don't like spend all day doing that because you will be a bit burnt out. Like maybe a bit is an understatement. You will be burnt out if you go at the pace that I did back when Genshin came out. Because it's not really about how, you know, you'll dislike finding treasure. It's more the realization that every single patch are gonna introduce new treasure for you to pick up or discover, and you know, puzzles for you to solve, that it's an endless cycle and it seems like you're gonna be going nowhere with it. And eventually you're gonna stop looking for all those chests just because you'll see that as a pattern. Like, oh, every single patch are gonna introduce new shit. I'm gonna have to do the same shit over and over again. That's not good. Whereas if you take it slow, you don't finish picking up all the treasure from the get-go, and by the time they release the next patch, you're like, oh, nothing has changed. I still have a lot to explore. I still have a lot of treasure to pick up. I still get to, you know, solve all these puzzles. So just make sure that you don't get to a point where you've done everything on the region. Because if you actually do that, you'll lose interest in the next region and you'll just think, oh, it's just the same thing over and over again. When you can make that like a continuous thing that you don't get tired of. I think that's what I feel like. Just take it slow.
では帰りましょうか。
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember what I was trying to say, so I'm just gonna move on. I will never remember what I said. Oh yeah, Antori, which character did you start off with? I imagine you're gonna want the healer, right? Everybody's going after the healer. Whether you get her immediately or if you need to do the 80 pull guarantee select banner. Ooh, okay. Wait, okay, these are dailies. I see. Huh. Hi. So I've just unlocked dailies. Ooh, baby. Let's gain some experience. I don't know what this tab is about. What the hell is this tab? It's the same as the Genshin thing, right? It's the book that tells you, oh, this is kind of roughly a guide to what you're supposed to be doing at every single point of your game. If you're missing these, you should do them, kind of thing. Alright. Naruhodo ne? Wakatta. Ooh, we even got like a gold orb. Is there more story, or are we done for now on the main story? Yeah, okay, we just got level locked. That's fine. That's the way of the game telling me that I need to take a break before I get burnt out. So I'm actually very okay with it. Okay, but we want to fight more stuff in the near future. I'm definitely gonna slow down my pace. I have plenty of stuff to still do, so no hurry. I want to get the Encore because pink girly equals best girly. But you got Verena. Okay, I don't really know their names. I'm gonna try to match according to their Chinese names. You got Verena. Okay, so on my first account, I got her on 20 pulls. I got Jianxin in 20 pulls. Who the fuck is it the wolf boy? I know there's a wolf boy. What the hell is Verena? I have no idea. Yeah, it's a kind of pretty good. I almost wanted to say bricked, but I don't really know what bricked means. I think bricked, saying that something is bricked is a bad, implies that it's a bad thing, right? Ooh, nice. Alright, cool. そうですね。今このチームは大好きだから、高校の強もないね。強はない。A 5% crit rate is insane. Verena is the green healer girl. Oh, that's the green healer girl. Okay, that's Bailu on this game. The first 5-star healer. Okay. I mean, you should be happy you got the meta pick, which is Verena, though. Yeah, getting best healer is good. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, for my pulls, right, on this account... By the way, like I said, the previous owner, the strawman of this account, did an oopsie. He spent 40 tickets on this banner instead of the beginner's 20% off banner, which is why it's gonna take me a while to even get the, you know, get my second 5-star, but it is what it is. I'll just have to wait, because they're still giving away a lot of stuff every single day. 仕方ないのものだこれ I do think the transition from purple to green is a bit unnatural, but you know, it's not the most realistic game of all time. So where are we heading actually? Oh, we want to head all the way down. Okay. そうですね。じゃあ I really want to take a shower. I really want to go sleep as well. Maybe I might just end it early because we just ended a chapter. I do want to kill more things, but okay, let's farm this bitch. Give me your shadow or whatever that we can yoink, please. Being loud again did wake me up a little bit. いいね。はいはいはいはいはい。残像はゲットしました。ゲット。いいね。あんたは何? Oh, that's a chest reward. Right, that's how they do rewards. They just open up portals and TP a chest to you. Pretty chill. まあというわけで I might just end it here because I am getting like exhausted. It's only a 3-hour stream though. The worst part is I don't think I can stream tomorrow. I'll definitely play more of this game tomorrow though. I do think I should, you know, catch up to the rest of the boys and, you know, grind it up a little bit. I'll take it a bit more casually compared to how I used to treat Genshin. I like to play a game where I select a character and scan their body to see if I can find their little scar that indicates they're a resonator. Oh, is that what the scar means? I was like, oh yeah, I noticed that like a lot of these main characters have that scar and they can use their abilities because of it, but I never really, like my mind never clicked and was like, okay, that's what it is. The scar is what gives them the power to, you know, it's called resonate, not echo. I kept thinking that the word is supposed to be echo and not resonate. Yeah, so they... I guess the music like word choice is quite interesting in this world. Okay, I don't know where I'm going anymore. We're just gonna take a stroll because I don't feel like fighting. Let's go unlock more areas. I want to visit all these like big pillars. Since we're facing this direction already, we might as well run that direction. Ooh, what is this thing? Why you big? I kill. You big, I kill. Oh man, he dropped 3 meat. That's a lot of meat. His rabbit only drops 1. Bro, my health is so down, but I didn't ever look at my health because my phone is like kind of in the way. So then, can we get out there? Let's see the pillar. I was wondering. But yeah, I cannot be asked to do those like follow me to back home puzzles yet. Like, eventually, when I run out of shit to do, I'll do those, but now it doesn't feel like the time. Or let me vault over this dog real quick, or you know, it's just gonna naturally be on the path that we wanted to go anyways. Oi. Oh, he's already found it? Okay, cool. Ne. Ine. Hey, what's up, radio? How's it going? I'm very sleepy right now. Oh, okay, that's a challenge, apparently. We should be able to handle this with ease. You guys spoke too soon. 待ってたぞ。はい。行くぞ。Oh, there's more? Shit. I mean, it's a 3-minute fight, so... I'm sleepy, I'm gonna go sleep soon. I just wanna unlock the pillars, bro. Do we have weapons? I didn't level any weapons because I didn't get any. Bro, his health is so low, I can't see his health! I can't see any of my character's health. This is so annoying, dude. Heal me! Why to heal me? Okay. Is that worth it? Probably. How much currency do I have for the... I mean, I'm not gonna pull with these currencies. I guess we just want this. I need 3 more. I don't know how to get 3 more. What is the purple marker? Is that... Oh, that's a side quest? Okay, we're heading to the pillar though, so... Yeah, it's that right over there. You see it? It's glowing in red. The combat in this game is so cool. Yeah, I know, right? I guess that's to be expected from Kuro games. Yes. I feel like if you like this kind of gameplay, you might want to check out the solo leveling game adaptation. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? I didn't want to talk to you. I'm just interested in your chest, okay? But yeah, we can't open these until we do something, okay? There's a shop in town that sells standard banner pools. Wait. Where? These are all chests for like a maybe a puzzle? Okay, let's head to the pillar. Okay, before I end the stream, I want to go to every single pillar that is accessible to us. Okay, maybe we can't really access that one just because we can't swim that far. Can we? We probably need more stamina to be able to swim far out. If you zoom on the map, there is a gift box. Okay, that's great news. Because, again, this account is kind of boned when it comes to gacha currency, just because, you know, it's spent on the wrong banner. Wait, can I? I don't think you can convert humanoids into like your companions, right? To attack with you. What the fuck is happening? Oi! I'm jealous just because the enemy gave my waifu a hug. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal, bro. That's illegal. Oh, that's the enemy I want to fight. Wait, how's our health doing? I think we're good. I tried swimming to the edge of the map and the game insta-killed you. Damn. Okay, this is a mining spot. Chat, you reckon we should mark these? I don't really fucking know what the mines are in this game, but this region seems to have an abundance of fucking resources. Let's mark it. Let's do our fuck. Let's do our due diligence and be like, yeah, a lot of shit to mine in this region. An enemy. Level 10 boar? Hello? Oh, it's a bear! Oh my god, dude. It's that bear from that one TV show with a polar bear that the little girl rides. The Orient... No, it's the... What is that fiction called again? Shit, I always bring this up on stream and I always forget what the hell it's called. What is it actually called? It's about... Oh my god, I'm gonna describe another plot of another story again like I do with the Alchemist. It's about... this girl with a compass. It's about a universe where every single human being has his own like familiar animal, and then for some reason though, like for I don't know, religious reasons or some bullshit reasons, one of the big bad, I think it's Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman thinks that it's unhealthy or it's unnatural for... What's a fucking level 40 boss? Okay, we can do this. Nicole Kidman thinks that it's unhealthy for oh shit. Wait, my stamina is gone? I'm dead? Okay. I see how it is. Wait, how do I get health back? No, we were supposed to swim there. Okay, we don't fight the boss. We don't fight the boss. Gomen nasai. Let's get health from that pillar. I don't want to fight you anymore. Okay, we should be able to make this, right? Does height matter in this game? Does that affect how fast you move? Because I don't think we're using the tallest character we have. Hey, Secret G, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see you a second ago. Playing Wuthering Waves. What the fuck is that show called? With Nicole Kidman as the big bad and then like a girl and the polar bear. Can somebody look up polar bear Nicole Kidman and see what shows up? But yeah, that bear that we fought, the white bear, reminded me of the bear from that show. The environments are actually really nice in this game. It's refreshingly nice. I think it's more stylized than Genshin's, where it doesn't feel weird champ. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna go with this, but okay. We can always come back to fight the boss. Where was it? Where was the boss again? Is it here? Wait, I'm gonna look at its direction. Boss wa doko? Kochi da yo. It's this way, right? I'm fucking blind as shit. I think it's that way, yeah. So there's a boss here. Fuck. We need to find an interactive map for this game soon. Those red boss enemies are no joke. They're mean killing machines. Do you want to come carry me? Oh no, but you're probably not playing on Asia. Never mind. Fuck. Can you kill overworld bosses with friends? You can, right? I think so. It's like Genshin. Okay, where's the gift box? Gift box is here. Okay, let's go. I think the pillar revived my character, right? I don't have to interact with it. And I did already, so... Yeah, he's fine. My boy's good. You kill mobs to get their echoes too? Oh yeah, that I'm aware of. Where's the gift box merchant? Hello cat, let me vault over. Oh shit, I don't have momentum. Let me vault over the cat, dude. I know you can pet the cat too, but I'm not sure how. Oh! You don't want me to pet you? What about if I'm this character? Would you like me to pet you? No. Okay. Huh? Where's the gift box? Oh, it's here? Naruhodo. I remember this place. Hi. Kinenbi ga hoshii. Oh! Bro, but I can't afford any. No. Yeah, I gotta go open more chests, I guess. No pets allowed, right? I thought you could pet the cat in this game. That's what I heard, but I guess I was wrong. じゃあ次は I just want to unlock all the pillars, like I said. There's a lot of like minor pillars, but I want to unlock the big boys. These ones. Shall we? I don't see why not. じゃあまずはここに行こう。I'm just making a joke, I have no clue. Okay. I heard that you can, but I don't have proof either, so your guess is as good as mine. I feel like today I've been bantering really good just because of how sleepy I am. I just talk nonsense without really caring about what I'm saying. This is what the Friday streams are like. There's a distinct difference between Friday and Saturday streams. On Saturday streams, I'm like more composed, I think. If that's a word that describes my situation. I'm more coherent. Not more coherent, but like I try to sound like I make sense. Whereas on Friday, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go all out and say whatever that comes across my dome piece. Yapping be on point for real, yeah. Yeah, that's the yapping you're here for, right? Not the gameplay for sure. Who the fuck watches like bad people play this game? Like if you're watching somebody play this game, you have to either be a huge fan of them or they're really good at the game. I'm neither, I think. Honestly. I like it when I can yap non-stop though. Sometimes I do struggle a little bit. Especially on Saturday streams, like, oh, I'm supposed to be sensible and talk about things that are specific-ish. Are you... Oh, damn, you're a mob? I thought you were a human being that's like... sleeping on the bushes. Could I have absorbed the polar bear that I fought? I'm not sure. Yeah, we need to be grinding these shinies. I know they have like different substats too, but... And also we're not supposed to be grinding them, we're supposed to be... getting enough of them. I think. I guess we might as well smack these, because looks like they want me to. Ikuzo. I just don't know if this is the right decision to be making. Like, should I be going out of my way for the chest when I know eventually I wanna use an interactive map to, you know, make sure that I do a clean swipe of absolutely everything, you know? Right. So what is this puzzle, huh? Do I have to do it fast or something? I don't think there's more than 3 pillars. It's an order thing, huh? Wait. Oh! Okay, I have to have all 3 of them turned on, but when I whack one of them, the other 2 like does something different, maybe? I'll whack this one. Never mind, it's a timer. Okay, that's the last one we whack. So it should go like this? Maybe? This? It's a timer, right? I like how you don't need like a specific weapon to whack these to unlock, or you know, a specific element. Is just literally a puzzle you can solve with any character. I think that's kind of cool. Wait, is it an order thing or is it a timer thing? I can't tell anymore. It has to start here. I feel like I should whack this in the order that the firefly showed me or the butterfly showed me, but it wasn't working before, I think. Yeah, what? Wait, no, they're all on. Is there no chest here? What is the purpose of this then? Huh? Huh? Is there a 4th one? Because oh, there might be a 4th one. It's like, because it looks a bit like a square. I don't see it though. Komaru-ne. Damn, even the smaller Pokemon we can absorb. Okay. Pretty chill. Fish enemy! They're the closest thing to a slime that I've seen, I think. I want to collect them all. I wish I'd give you space to collect one of each mob. Even if they're not used in combat and are benched forever. Hi. Shiny, shiny. We hunting shinies. Okay. I didn't really miss out on other checkpoints. I guess I could have gone there, but who cares? I have your dad fighting on my side, so you guys have no chance. But they're up higher level now, aren't they? I don't know if the world scales with my level or if it's like a region dependent thing. I Just not a gacha gamer. But I enjoy watching my favorite streamers play games, so you fit the bill. I can't believe you just called me a favorite streamer. I don't think I stream enough to be receiving such a title, but sure. Thank you. I love how there's a day and night cycle in the game to make the game feel so much more alive. Oh yeah, because you've not played Genshin before, right? Yeah, to me it's like, oh yeah. Tomato, tomato, same old, same old. Bro, you don't want to... Once you play this game, you cannot play Genshin, I swear. Because the climbing, the animation, the stamina, everything in Genshin is out there to enrage you. It's really pretty. Don't get me wrong, the terrain in Genshin is really pretty. The density of boss puzzles is not as, you know, condensed. And look at that little huru. It's the container that Bailu carries all the time, but like high tech. I love it. Makes me feel makes the game so much alive. Do you purposefully, like, this is what something I used to do in Genshin, because when I come across like a really scenic area, I would open up the clock, because you can also adjust time in Genshin, and then adjust it to a time where it's the most pretty. I'll go through like different times of day and see which one's prettiest. Okay, so next pillar is, I mean, we have to choose between, I think we do a loop around. And this one we need to teleport to the one up there. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just play the game on my own, do some exploration, hunt some chests. Once everything's good. I just like how you don't have to interact with jump at all because of the vault. Wait, there's a dead wolf here? Did you guys kill that with these? Oh, my wolfie friend. I don't want to be killing the same mobs over and over again to farm their bodies or whatever. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, these boys, maybe I farm a couple more. I'm not sure. Or not. Cannot be asked. Okay, we'll follow this road to our next destination. Did they give me... So they give me coins and like some maybe upgrade materials. It's mostly coins though, and the enemies are that small. Okay, come back here. Fireflies. Or butterflies, whatever. Oh, こっちか。わかった。なるほど。ありがとうね。Oh, and then because we did that, we got like the wooden piece that allows us to buy the currency for doing gacha. But I still have no concept of what any of the words, the techno blah blah of this game. Oh, what is this? This seems new. I have to shoot something? Wait, with what? Where? I'm confused. Bro, I don't have a long range unit. Oh, maybe you can do it? I don't know if you can. I don't really know how to aim. I guess maybe we can team. I don't know if I can tee to the top though. Teamy? Where? Huh? Oh, there they are. I don't think I hit anything. Maybe I did? I'm not sure. No, I can't smack that one. Okay, I need some kind of range attacker that I'm not gonna put on the team right now. It's the dumb thing about Genshin too, like you gotta have all these specific characters to clear missions or clear puzzles. Ain't nobody got time for that. Me see big tall mountain, me climb okay, it's all my instinct. You wouldn't want to be climbing every single mountain in Genshin. That outside, that much outside. It's not that it's not fun. Like it still looks really pretty when you get to the top, but like, it's very painful because the fall is punishing. That's all. Using the wrong character, my bad. Chest me! Yay! Yeah, I don't know where to mark these like mining spots, or whether these are not big enough for me to mark. I also wonder if that's like the upgrade materials for weapons, because I actually never knew. Ooh, we got eggs. Egg. What are you? What? You're a fucking big chungus. Come here. Come here, chungus. Oh fuck. No, what have you made me do? No, he escaped. Oh, I thought he despawned. He despawned. Fuck. 行くぞ。これは何？みんな死んでください。これは、I have to bring this somewhere maybe? Here? Is that it? Oh, I can brick stuff with this. Oh, I have to break a seal? どういうこと? Okay, okay. So I have to carry 3 objects over to the seal. Have I gotten a skill from you? No. But I don't see any more. Huh? That one was extinguished, but I'll need to find something else to extinguish these other flames. I'm very lost. Streamer doesn't have the biggest brain, okay? No news at this point. Do I? Or maybe I just chuck this? I don't know how to really aim down sight with this. Okay. Did that work now? What the fuck? I mean, we can use the flame to unlock something like the thing behind us, but... Moese. Moete kudasai. Oh, that's another one. Okay. So these can be locked behind pillars too. Your Jiyan is so strong. He 2-taps the mining ores. It makes my Qixia, again, don't remember the Chinese names, like 5 hits to kill them. No, I think it also took this guy. You just have to hold down mouse 1 and they do a heavy hit. And that's how you do more damage, no? Okay, so the last guy must be in this direction, but I somehow missed it. Wait, what? There's mini games where you have to... Okay, I don't want to do this though. I was trying to solve a different puzzle. No, fuck. Nah. How do I cancel? P. Cool puzzles though. They seem also like decently challenging. At least the, you know, navigation stuff, not this like find the pillar and smack it stuff. Where is it? It's in this direction though, no? Sonna. Is it this direction? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, actually behind the trees. I can't believe it. Ine. Domo arigato. Just want to level up. I just want to be able to gacha. Where the hell is... Oh, it's up here. It's right up here. I like this like ruins aesthetics mixed with like modern cities. Reminds me of Nier Automata a bit. Like the nature is taking over, not because... Well, simply because humanity has, you know, lost their shit and can maintain things. Hey, what's up, Kenta? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. I'm playing Wuthering Waves. It's the game that is like being talked about the most right now because it came out yesterday. I think technically 2 days ago. Okay, I just want to go around the place and unlock all these pillars. That's my main objective, so I'm gonna skip a lot of other puzzles. Is there fall damage? There is. But it's very minuscule. I like how it took me It took me this long to try to... Is this another aim challenge? Oh, never mind. It's a brick. Where? Oh. Like, I gotta throw this? Bro, how the fuck do you aim this bitch? I can't. Aim down. Okay. There's more though. Where? Where? Okay, you just gotta land it one try in first try or something. Long time no see, yeah. It's been a while. Fuck. No. Bro, I'm throwing. Okay, my bad. Try me again, try me again. Run it back, run it back. Okay, fuck. Oh, that counted. Another bomb. Just bomb the bomb. I guess that worked even though I didn't destroy everything, which is weird. I didn't destroy all the boxes. Okay, I think this is like some of the glitchiest stuff in the game right now. So, okay, we'll go down there. Again, big pillars, priority, small pillars. If we come across them, then sure. What the hell is happening here? Floating cars? How are there cars in this? I mean, there are roads. Never mind. Again, they're just aging backwards. I don't know why that came across my mind. I don't know what that means. Oi. Matta betsu no kouzou da ne. Mo daijoubu da. Shunkan ni shinda dakara. Okay, good to have a healer. How does it feel like that? Okay, I don't know what I was trying to say. Why is there like this lotus particle following me there? Strikes me a little sussy. What are you over there? Hello. Here to kill you, baby. Hi, Moshinda. Bro, I can like triple jump with the fucking mouse one attack while I'm mid-air. That is nuts. I mean, wait, I don't know, man. I'm trying. This is aggressively Genshin coded, huh? It is like aggressively Genshin coded, but the combat is so much better. And I do think the art direction is pretty good. Character design, I do prefer Wuthering Waves over like aesthetics only like art design and character design wise. I think I prefer this game over Genshin, but Honkai Star Rail trumps both of them. Same with storytelling, now that I think about it. Can you be recruited to help, or are you just a humanoid annoying piece of garbage that has no purpose in a world of fantasy stuff? I don't know what is triggering her to have like a golden ring around her body, but it's pretty cool. Alright, we're here. I think at least. Maybe not. Remember how I said, oh, I'm just gonna end the stream and like find all the pillars? The big ones at least. I don't think I'll do that, chat. I'm actually dying. What the hell is that animation? Glitches and bugs still do exist. That's good to know. Very good to know. Are you war fighting though? Or are you gonna give me a phone? I have a feeling that only animals can be tamed. Human beings can't. I mean, they can, but it requires... A lot of conditioning. What have I been talking about? I feel like I hear myself yap, but I have no idea what I've been talking about. That's how crazy I am right now. Crazy sleepy. Okay, we're heading this direction. Ippy. Ippy. Since when do I have a lantern that floats around me? Get out of here. No. It's a challenge? Oh shit, level 45? No, thank you. You do heal me though. And this way down south is gonna be quite difficult just because of our level. Maybe this is actually the not optimized way of playing the game, because maybe in the future they're gonna introduce something that's better than just a grappling hook. I'm pretty sure you can clear stuff, yeah, in 2 hits with... I don't know who it is. So... you know. Kasakushimasu. Oh, we need a bomb to burn this. Can you burn this actually? Or just bypass it? That works too. Alright, I think I have to end it here because I'm getting way too sleepy. I almost drifted off. I have no idea what I've been talking about in the past like 3 hours, the entire stream, honestly. Oops, that's the wrong tab. I guess while we're here, might as well claim all this. Nice. What else? I have no recollection of what I said this stream. This is what, like, people meant by when they, you know, get a... what is it? I forgot what the word is I'm looking for. Hangover. There you go. Or when they black out completely, they don't remember things and then they get told what they've done. I want to be told what I've done. I have no fucking idea. I mean, yeah, we did read like probably the better chunk of the story. It's still highly mid, but sure. Hi. I'm ending it for reals. If I don't end it now, it'll never happen. So, yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Tomorrow, it's very unlikely that I'll stream tomorrow, so keep that in mind. And if I do, I don't know what game I'll stream. Probably not Wuthering Waves, though. Again, this is not a game for... I mean, once I have the story settled down and I know I have muscle memory for all the puzzles, sure, we can stream this again where I just comb through the regions to find everything. But at this stage, I think I'd rather be playing this game alone. So, good night, everybody. Jane mata nip. Good night, Double. Good night, Uraisu. Good night, Antori. Thank you for watching, Antori. Not thank me for the stream. Don't do that. Do that, but you know, it's on you, not me. Good night, Verse. Good night, Jane mata nip. Bye bye, bye bye. I gotta take a quick shower and then sleep. See ya!